You guys are in a deep enchanted forest. It's a perfect sound. Yeah, I guess there's a cow behind that tree. Okay.
And I guess we're live.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the garden.
Hello.
You guys keep telling me, kind of go live, go earlier, catch the banter. That was like
No.
It was like 5 seconds of banter.
It's
Don't worry.
literally, we
Oh,
always say that,
very
just
dumb.
like it.
Yeah, we do say that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're back. With
Like
the
you're
garden
missing
here
the
today.
bants.
Let me go over the recap for people who haven't read it, especially you guys, because you don't read these.
I did.
I meant you
Some
guys
of us
as
can't read.
our hundreds of millions of viewers.
Oh yeah.
Trending. He's talking to Trendon.
Yes. All right. So session 5 last week, we returned the heads of the Sunder twins back to the garden. We got paid for it. And you guys spent your hard-earned money to get some new spells and equipment and stuff like that.
Some fucking
And some
discovered
mail
that the Sunder-
sent.
Yeah, well, yeah, you sent some mail. Discovered that the Sunder twins were number 2 on the leaderboard of the Summer Gardens because Rio keeps that leaderboard going. And from 1st to 4th, we have Rapture, which are the founders of the Summer Garden and the sisters of Mephitis Fox.
Kitty cat.
Then the Sunder twins at number 2, the Pack, which is Rio's crew, at number 3, and then you guys, the new guys, at number 4. And then when you guys came back and returning the Sunder twin heads, you guys saw that Jarvis the Pit was captured by Rio's team and was held in a holding cell where by the stables where the horses are kept. Jarvis is a high-ranking follower of Elias Plata, the leader of the Cult of Glass, who is also probably the highest bounty on the bounty board at the moment. He notices Zaren's tattoos, and Zarin kind of convinces him that he was part of is part of the Cult of Glass, and he mentions this man named Crater, who is also a follower, but kind of steered the ideology into the more extremist, more crazy way. He's kind of insane, and he's the one that let out all the prisoners from Berlin prison. The Cult of Glass, their motive is self-reflection and righting wrongs. Crater is an extremist ideology and is hoping to collecting a few others that share his mindset. Dolo gets a message from his grandmother that Higgins hasn't messaged her in a while. She gave Dolo the order to check up on him just in case.
And he tried and failed.
He tried. Clevis gets a flashback of new and lost memories, a moment of himself being a prisoner at the Berlin prison, another where he spoke with Mr. Richmond Woodstock about his trauma and how the loss of an old childhood friend kind of made him depressed and sad. And then he kind of made the connection that Tressa might be this person, who is also a bounty to collect. You guys are headed west and ended up at East Town Cast, finding an inn called The Yard. On the lookout for sunny morning, his old friends come up to you and try to convince you that he isn't worth killing. Beatrice Bammy, BB, had to talk with the team about his history and that he's after his ex-wife Claudia and her new lover Byron because they kidnapped his daughter. And Newgale is the place that he's probably heading towards because that's where they ended up last. And then a mysterious person sat at the Yard, keeping an eye on the group, but left silently. Clevis took note of the person's hair-stuffed hat and womanly figure. And then you guys saw the little floating orb above Clevis's head. And that's kind of where you guys left off. I'm not sure if you took your long rest yet or if you were still in the inn talking with Bammy.
I believe there was a wrestling match that was about to happen.
Yeah, the wrestling match. You versus Bammy.
I think I got convinced by my own party.
You were greased up so hard that like fate couldn't even catch you.
LOL. Let me go to this board. This is where you guys are at currently.
I'm gonna pull out my sending stone and it's like, this one's gonna be interesting. And then just keep whoever's on the other side updated on Zarin. I need to grab a pen. Bow.
Who are you wrestling again? Bammy?
The big chick.
BB.
Yeah. BB? Okay.
I forget what the stakes are.
Big wrestler.
What'd you do with my pen?
The big wrestler.
Forgot
What the
stakes
fuck,
were,
Connor?
too.
There was no
It
T.
was-
Wrestler. Like, just BB wrestler. I don't know.
I heard wrestler again when you said that.
Well, you guys hear what you want to hear, but that's not what I'm saying.
Maybe it was just for fun.
It might have been.
Oh, to wrestle?
Yeah, do you remember what the stakes were? I forgot why it's happening. I should have written it down.
It might have been just for fun.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
I don't think there were stakes. I think if anything to sort of like earn favor and impress her, but I don't think there was like bets or wages or anything like that on it. Or maybe
What are the
Zarin
odds?
secretly wants to sleep with BB. Who knows?
Maybe.
I mean, I did spend all my money, so I don't have anything to bet. That's easier.
All right, yeah, Bammy kind of gets up, starts stretching her arms a little bit, stretching her hips. Punching her fist.
Oh, yeah, no stakes. Okay, I just looked back. Literally before bed, I just go, well, does anyone want to wrestle before bed?
Oh, yeah.
And then she agreed. Okay. I am very good. Just to warn you.
Yeah, you look good.
Oh.
Not like that.
He's the finest
She kinda
wrestler I know, and
looks
I
everywhere.
grab him on the shoulders and do like a little like shoulder rub, like
He's
a coach
so
thing,
confident that
and he
can
gets
be hitting
guidance.
on him.
Good fucking luck. I whisper in his ear, she's a huge
Fucking
bitch.
Birdman's got the towel on his shoulder, the little bench, the stool that came out of nowhere.
Little spit bucket.
All right, you come
He
at
holds it
me.
up and goes, "Here, spit in this bucket." You're like, "Okay, well, I don't know why."
Just the like dribble spit.
Saren's like, I spit on the inside.
That Mulan spit.
Yeah.
The fucking Mulan spit.
Jesus
I love
Christ.
having to pull references for everything.
I
Well,
have those. I have an encyclopedia full.
BB,
of references.
I am good, but I also do not know the rules. And then I get into like
Wrestling has no rules.
well, then okay.
Then I know them.
All right, go and roll the hit.
I would like to get into a counter stance and wait for her to do something.
Okay,
And-
you want to actually dodge it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, just kind of stand there and then look around the room like, am I supposed to do something? Or-
You kind of see her tuck down like a lineman in football, and
Oh God,
She's
her
gonna
shoulders
go
are so
just-
broad.
you just see her kind of just step off her back foot, and she's quicker than you thought. She's gonna roll to hit with disadvantage here. For 14,
That misses.
misses. You kind of just sidestep, and she kind of runs into the bar, just catching herself, almost knocking.
No,
over
I
some
strike!
drinks. She kind of grits her
No.
teeth.
And then
anger.
I'll go after she crashes through. I'll just try to jump on her back and do my move of rap.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
He's just gonna backpack her.
Zarin
That's my-
casts
that's my
wrath.
Just RKO and backslam.
I go okay. 19.
Holy shit. Yeah, you kind of lock her in place. You kind of wrap your legs around her waist and your arms around her neck, and she's kind of just trying to shake you off. But you have her grappled here. She's gonna try and rip you off real quick.
Like a band-aid.
16.
I mean, if the grapple is if 18 was a DC, I rolled a 19, so -1.
Okay.
The grapple DC would be 18.
You got a good grip on her. You're tangled. You're just like tangled around her. She's trying
I
to
told
grab
you,
you.
I'm a natural.
You are. What the hell?
I hate
And
this.
then
So
I have a
greasy.
tight grip, but also I'm slippery.
hold on, let me see here. Oh yeah. Okay. You're like, ha ha ha, I got her, and then you feel yourself lift, and you see that she's jumped into the air and she's falling
gosh.
back.
Oh.
Hold on, am I still there?
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, I forgot to add my D4, I guess. For that roll.
I mean, you
The
could
guidance
save
one.
it. I mean, it doesn't need to.
It's next roll for guidance, I think.
can I
Let me check.
pop
sure
Shield
you
of
know,
Faith
but-
as a bonus action on Zarin?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Zarin, you have a
She's-
+2 to your AC.
Awesome. That helps. So she's
Alright.
slamming me on the ground. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. She's slamming you onto the ground.
It says you can add the roll to an ability check of your choice.
Oh,
So it doesn't
for
have to
how
be the
long?
next one. And you can roll the
Okay.
die before or after making the check.
Oh.
So,
All right, good to know.
Nice.
mhm.
Well, keep
So
it
she
along.
rolled an 18 to hit.
Hits with Shield of Faith, yeah.
Okay.
Cleave is
You
don't
will take-
interfere. It's a matter of pride.
9 points of bludgeoning damage as she just
Oh!
falls on her back and crushes you in between you and
What the fuck is she made out of?
She's dead.
I'm still just holding on, and then I'm just going to try to concentrate. Ow! I did. Is that part of the rules? And then just gonna kind of scrunch my eyebrows and try to put her into a momentary stasis.
Holy shit.
She has to make it. She has to make a con save.
Con save, okay. Holy fuck.
Good luck.
Con save.
I'm okay
19.
with just everyone in this town wrestling him being the session.
What was it?
19.
Oh, she's good. I'm just gonna keep keep the grip.
She's gonna get back up. She's gonna try to rip at you again here. Let's see.
No, no.
No, she still can't get a grip on you. If
He
you wanna
just
do anything
fucking
else.
He's so
too
greasy.
damn.
Yeah, he's too slippy.
My other matches didn't go this long. Just
Get off of me! She's like trying to grab at you, but
Zarin,
she's
you
just
gotta
like
pin
grabbing
her.
your clothes.
what's pinning?
The thing you've been doing in all your other matches.
This is all I've ever done.
You feel her jump into the air again.
Yeah.
Take her to the ground.
Oh, this is yeah, that'll be good. 23 to hit.
Yep.
Fuck, I don't know why I wasted a spell slot on Shield of Faith.
And he'll take 6 bludgeoning damage as she crunches you again onto the ground.
I guess I'm gonna try to keep the grapple and do a little twist and try to try to pin her.
Okay, go ahead and roll athletics. Go roll as well.
Yeah.
You
I'll add
got
the one of
this.
guidance this time.
Okay.
10.
10. Oh, she got a 13.
I'm gonna chronal shift.
Okay. Are you
on
rerolling
my
or me?
roll. On my roll.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Natural 20.
Yeah!
You kind of
Fuck
like wrap
yes.
yourself around her.
I
your
hate
legs
Zarin.
are just like just tight like a python. You feel her kind of just like limp out, and then she's
Tap
just
out. Tap out.
she's tapping you. On the arm.
You're fucking yelling tap out in her ear. What a fucking savage. Fucking tap out right now, bitch.
Yeah.
Incredible. 4 for 4.
She gets up and helps you up.
That was definitely the most intense wrestling match.
She looks at her crew at the table and she's like, "I don't want to talk about it. We're going to bed." And
It's
kinda
okay,
leave. They leave money. They start leaving money on the table for their drinks and.
It's getting unreasonable though.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Saren, I think
I've
you
just
really
found something
impressed her.
I'm really good at.
Saren, you should go and talk to her.
But what? I just wrestled her.
Yeah, maybe after that she wants to do the other wrestling.
Yeah, when someone says, I don't want to talk about it, that's usually code for they want to talk about it.
It's quite confusing.
It usually means they want you to follow them and hit on them.
But
That's
not
not
hit
what
them.
I mean. I'm going to bed.
You
She's
can't
just
hear us, we're
nagging ya.
whispering.
Not,
She's just nagging you. She wants it.
she starts heading to the rooms, and her crew slowly follow, but some of them stick around and finish their drinks and just kind of talk it out, and then they head up, leaving you guys at the bar at the table.
Can I? I don't have seen, or do I get any kind of? Because Dolo's pissed off. One,
Mhm.
he wanted nothing more than Zarin to get absolutely like squanched by this big lady.
Yeah.
And there was this like, did I pick up on the chrono shift? Is there any kind of outside like weird feeling of deja vu? Because I don't think Dolo knows that he can do like time magic.
Roll.
Can I like have like I don't know if it's perception or like a wisdomy thing to like, or even if it's possible to see like what a chrono shift is by nature. Like, do you get any feelings?
Yeah.
Hooked on a
Try to see if a good
feeling.
roll for this. I think a straight wisdom would work.
Okay. Dude, get fucked.
Oof.
Right? Yeah. You think about it, it's like, how
The
does, how
fuck
does he
is
do
this
that?
guy?
Forever a
This is-
mystery.
He's got ropes for limbs and kind of just pinned her down and did his thing. Hog tied her up with his lankiness.
Wasting all my natural 20s.
No, this is a good use of the 20s.
I can't fucking wait until there's like a goddamn owl bear or some shit. And we're just like, we gas up Zarin, like, you got it. You could just wrestle this thing. And he's like, yeah.
And then all nat 20.
He is the people's champ.
This will just never end.
He's like, yeah, no, I totally can.
Oh.
Zarin, I gotta say, we've been together for a bit, and I've never seen anything like this. I didn't know you could do this, man.
I didn't either.
Honestly,
you grow
thought
up
you were
wrestling,
on
or-
beach.
No, I guess not. It's impressive.
I'm not sure. I think it's just one of those things, you try new things in your life, and then,
Why do you always sit in the back of fights? You should be up front trying to wrestle our enemies.
I think I should be wrestling them if they come. If they come to the back, I will wrestle.
All right,
I think that sounds good.
Mandelo, next time we're in a fight, you're usually the front line. Just let him through. Zarin's a natural.
Yeah, we gotta blood him. He hasn't even had any. Like, he got sat on twice. There's really been not that bad.
I took some damage there. I don't have much health.
How bad do you look?
Nothing that a short rest or a
Yeah,
long
no.
rest. We're about to long rest here, right?
Yeah.
On a
You guys
scale
want
of
to-
1 to 48, I'm at a 33.
Okay.
Odd scale, but accurate. Yeah.
That is a weird scale.
It's divisible by a square and a prime.
Everything's always divisible by a prime, isn't it?
I guess.
We don't know math.
I guess if you count one, like, yes. Is one a prime number? Yeah.
No. Because it has to be divisible by itself and only one. It can only be
One is both divisible by itself and
right,
one.
but it has to be both. It's only the
It is
one. It doesn't fit both.
Take that,
I
math.
know enough math to
cracked the
know
code.
that I don't know the definition of a prime.
And I
Dude,
still
I was
don't get how people
bullshitting.
can find like 6-figure prime numbers.
They multiply other prime numbers.
I hate it. I hate that
They
idea.
use they use graph theory and maps. It's awful.
It's stupid.
Anyways, let's not
Stupid
lecture.
People do that.
Let's
Alright,
not
we going
get derailed by
Yeah.
graph theory.
Right.
Squeak, are you drinking
guys-
soup?
No, it's the rest of the peach juice from the peaches I was eating.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Couldn't tell. I thought it was like
I get my peaches out.
thought it was like beans or soup that you were just drinking out of
Yeah,
a
I'm
can.
just chugging beans, man. I'm just chugging
Just a can of
frijoles.
black beans, and he's just raw black bean water. Oh yeah.
Justin.
Ugh.
Oh man. Hard
So-
derailment.
You guys go to your
What
respective
game are we
rooms
playing? WrestleMania?
after paying Bunny and Tunny their share
Who's
of their
paying?
drinks.
What, the rooms?
Yes, I pay.
Someone's got to cover me, or I
Oh,
can
you guys,
sleep
you guys already
I can
paid for the
sleep
rooms.
outside.
I think, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Clevis
okay.
and I split the rooms.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, you guys
They were-
goes
they were cheap.
upstairs and find your rooms, and they're nice. They're all right.
Get
Comfortable.
what you pay for.
Can I sneak into Zaren's room when we sleep?
Okay. Are you waiting for him to be asleep, or do you want him to be awake?
Yeah. I
Okay.
gotta check this guy out.
I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your passive perception?
11.
11. Okay.
I don't think Dolo would take his armor off. I think
Okay,
he's
yeah,
just
I-
kind
roll,
of.
yeah, roll a stealth to that.
I will say,
You have alarm, right?
Yeah, but who always sets an alarm when they go to sleep?
well, I've talked to Danny about this a bit. I have spell slots. What I use is I would have cast Private Sanctum in the room and entered
Mhm.
my own little domain.
Do I go in there? He's not in there? The
Yeah,
fucking
sure.
plot thickens. Where the fuck is this guy? I'm gonna look around for signs. Is there any, like,
What's the spell? What's the spell again?
More than Private Sanctum. Trying to see Make an area with range magically secure. The area is a cube that can be as small as 5 feet or as large. Blah, blah. Okay, when you cast a spell, blah blah.
What do you guys think's in there? Just like a pile of wet rags he just crawls into?
That's how he stays
Maybe.
greasy, I think.
It's just a bunch of damp strips of cloth. Long strips that he just fucking...
Or he's like Snake and it's just a cardboard box.
He pops out, it's on his head.
Wait, is this the spell I'm thinking of?
Go ahead and roll an Arcana check. And now,
Oh, there's a skill we're good at. 26.
So this basically isn't the spell I thought it was, but it doesn't make it invisible or anything. It just would change the room basically and create a ward, and creatures in the area can't be targeted by divination spells. Nothing can teleport in. Planar travel's blocked. So my room would look the same. I would be in it, but I would be in this private sanctum that I've made.
so he would see you in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you do see him.
But the room
The
is
room
different.
looks- yeah, the room does not
It's
look
dark
like
and
yours.
it's dark and foggy.
Dello is so confused. What is
Actually,
this?
it's preventing vision, including dark vision through it, as there is like some obscureness going on in here.
I fucking
Hey.
take off my anti-sunglasses.
Have I ever seen you do this shit?
Probably we
Okay.
probably would have. Actually, no, because it's a higher level spell, so I wasn't that strong when we met.
Okay.
Alright, I can't see then, right?
You can. It's specifically just says I'm obscure. It's like obscured in here.
So I rolled a 9 on my stealth.
Oh, that okay. Who's there?
Who's there?
You just hear.
I fucking clatters a different way. I want to go the opposite way of the pitter patter. We will fucking ring around the rosy in this foggy room.
Got you.
Is that you, Dolo?
Who's asking?
Zarin?
I thought I followed someone else in here, and I was like, "Oh, better go check on him."
I swear I locked it. My room.
Yeah, it didn't seem to help.
Okay, well.
Just I was just checking on you.
Mm-hmm. Still here. Anything else that is on your
I
mind?
take
Maybe
some big sniffs, see what it smells like. What is this fog?
It's
Moist.
piss.
It's just fucking it's ammonia. A thick ammonia fog.
That's terrifying.
All right, I'll just good stuff today. Shut the door, leave.
Got all the info you wanted, huh?
He was awake. I was trying not to have that happen.
Yeah,
That won't hold me.
You're up for maybe like another 30 minutes trying to figure out
where the door is and to lock it.
Yeah.
I just said I followed someone else in and then left. Look, you're not the only 8 charisma character.
Anything else?
No, I'm good. I failed.
Okay. All right. You guys take your.
Is
long
it weird
rest.
that I might be changing my spells just for wrestling? I feel like it's gonna come up again.
You guys wake up a little later than you usually would. You guys had a good night's rest. definitely livelier outside. Kind of peek out the windows, and you kind of see like small market happening in the little square right outside the inn. The inn here. People are walking around. People with children, kind of holding hands and kind of just taking the day in. It's beautiful out, with the massive shadow casted on top of it. But as you start waking up and getting ready to go downstairs, you hear a bard just kind of playing along to his music, and some people are down here for breakfast and stuff like that, but then you hear everything just stop. You hear silence. Even from outside, you kind of hear just the wind. The bard stops playing. The bustling of the town outside stops. And let me bring you to here.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Damn, Danny, you spent a long time making this map.
You guys are inside the east building right next to the rocks. But this stops. But this I'll do.
How do you remove the roof as a player?
What you can do is just double click at
got
like
it.
the base floor. Yeah, like in the doorway. Double right click.
Oh.
That's what I meant.
Very nice.
Dang, Danny knows how to use this app.
And then you guys are at the bar. You see Bunny at the bar looking up at the bottles. The bard is mid-riff, but he kind of just stops looking at the fretboard.
Did anything happen to us?
No, you guys are fine.
Something's off. I'm gonna crawl and hide under the table.
Hilo goes under there with you.
I guess I'll just stand up facing the outermost door, the one that leads outside.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over by the bar.
Okay.
I might be, if the bartender's cute, might be flirting. I don't know.
I'm gonna
Actually,
go over.
It doesn't matter if the bartender's cute.
I'm
I'm
gonna
definitely flirting.
go over by the bar.
Okay.
And
I'll
ask him
cast
what's
one of my
happening.
new spells, See Invisibility, too, while I'm under here.
The invisibility. Yeah, you see a little orb over Clevis for a hot second, and then it's gone.
This is similar to what I saw
Yeah.
before.
Yeah. Yeah, you take notice, Dolo, that you're at the bar and you're waiting for Bunny to come by, and he's still just like staring at the wall behind him where all the drinks are and cups are.
Hey, Bunny.
And the bard is still looking at the fretboard, completely still.
Bunny. What's the special for this morning?
No reply. He's just.
I'm gonna
still
go.
staring.
I'm gonna go behind the bar.
Yeah, you can go behind the bar.
I'm gonna kind of just walk up next to him and do kind of like the peek around at his face.
Yeah, and he looks like normal. You kind of see his stance like if he was about to reach for like one of the mugs, like just at the beginning motion.
He's like paused.
Yeah,
Hey,
and
you guys are acting funny.
Zarin,
I would
you
like-
hear
Yeah.
the in your head.
I'm gonna grab a bottle.
Let your body waddle.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna waddle my body back around the other side.
Clevis,
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
they're coming.
Who's
The
coming?
the ghosts.
Yes.
Fuck.
And then
Oh,
I'm gonna. I want to use my urban infrastructure background to
God damn it.
quickly like scan the building and look for if there are any I guess yeah, secret like getaway trapdoor, quick exit, like basically scan, look for every exit possible.
Okay. The only ones you know right now are the door behind the bar, and then the front door. You didn't really get to explore the place, so those are the only.
Did I
doors.
see any upstairs?
Um,
Like even in like windows, would there be like?
yeah, you would see like maybe windows going up on top of like the roof of the lower floor, but then nothing crazy. But
Is
yes,
he,
you would see-
see this bad
three
news?
exits, Clevis. Upstairs, out the window, onto the roof, and down. It's a little more dangerous, but that is quick. There's a back door through the kitchen and a front door. Obviously, there's a front door.
Just wrestle them.
I don't think we can wrestle these people. Oh, I am.
Are we fighting as soon as we see him?
If they look like me, don't fight.
Fight or what?
If they don't do,
I don't know. And then I'm just
And
kind of
from
scurrying around.
bar, Dolo, you see a figure in a cloak, black cloak. You kind of see a necklace around it, like an old stopwatch with like the little like locket part open, and you start to hear the like a metronome in your head, like the second hand going.
Who does?
hands where I can see him.
Okay.
And you kind of see him just put his hands up, but he's still walking, and you see that it's not just one, but a small group coming in.
Do I do it?
How tall are they?
They're pretty tall.
Are they about around
They're about your height.
6'5"?
Yeah, they're about 6'5" and lanky.
Jeez, that's
From what you
terrifying.
They got the whole wrestling team here.
The whole varsity team ready to rumble.
Can I get on top? I'm gonna be standing on the bar.
Sure. And Boombata, you notice that this bard is still just kind of
Stunned.
like when you shred, that he's like mid shred, but he just stopped.
I was gonna say, so it looks like he's like
guitar face.
frozen. It's not like stopped out of respect.
Yeah, he looks like
Base
he
face.
got paused.
He's got that stank face good.
All right.
Now,
Party is good enough. Thank you.
okay. We're just looking for someone.
Who are you looking for?
Kind of looks like me, and he kind of takes his hood down, and it looks like Zarin.
All right, Zarin. This is confusing for me.
Shh.
How
So
many
he is
moons are out?
Underneath the table. Shh.
Why? What do you want? What do you want with him?
Want to ask him a couple questions, and that's it.
How does he seem fine?
I would like to do the
But
Jurassic
can I
Park.
insight check that?
Sure, go
Let me
ahead.
let me
he-
insight check that.
As he's insight checking, I would like to do the Jurassic Park kitchen scene where I'm kind of like on all fours, just like
The other side of the
scurrying
counter.
back- scurrying back towards behind the counter.
Amazing.
22 on the insight check.
Mm.
22.
Now my rolls are here to save you. This is so conflicting.
Sorry, let me.
I can make a stealth check if you would like.
I think you should. I think
Yeah,
it'd be fun.
go ahead and roll.
I'm gonna be pissed if I couldn't beat your passive perception, but you beat your own passive perception to hide.
I have high dex. 11.
Oh,
Whew.
he meet it.
I will chronal shift this bitch too. And reroll. 12.
Hey, we
oh,
got better.
no.
God damn it.
So he is here.
I don't know. Who told you that?
Behind the stool,
I
my
mean,
butt's
you
just sticking out.
mentioned- Someone named Zarin.
Oh, there's little people who met a lot of Zarin's common name.
I don't think it is.
I'm gonna pull out the sending stone and just test 1, test 2. Does it go to any of them?
Ooh. I like
Mr.
how this has
Zarin, please.
become his thing. Just every now and then check in.
What did the insight check? Do they seem ill-tempered?
They don't seem ill-tempered, but you do sense
Did
that
they wanna
probably
do more
don't
than
want
ask
him just for
questions?
questioning. Yeah.
Oh, I kind of want to make an executive decision here.
I think I'm just.
Zarin is like avoiding this, right?
Yeah. He's hiding.
Well,
behind-
gentlemen, I don't want to be a party pooper, but if you keep coming in here, it's going to be bad.
I mean, we mean no harm.
Well, I do.
What do they look like?
Yeah, they're pretty ugly.
All right, I need everybody to make a.
They're pretty ugly. They're tall and lanky and wet.
Okay.
Do they have
Um,
tattoos?
No.
I say I look like this
No
guy that I
tattoos.
know, and I'll wink at Zarin.
They look exactly
I won't
like
drop
you,
his
but
name,
no
though.
tattoos.
Fuck, where is it?
I think I'm gonna blow them up.
Wait, no, the last time you hit one, it hurt me.
Oh yeah. I slowly
It's okay.
stick the wand of failed experiments deeper into my pocket.
Okay. Yeah, I just need everybody to make a wisdom save roll.
It's so close to testing out my new fucking toy.
A wisdom
you
save?
said?
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody within 30 feet gets a +4.
Is this charmed?
Just straight +4
It's
or a 1d?
Not a charm.
+4.
No, it's just +4 to your save.
23 plus 4, 27.
6 for a 10.
Pretty good.
Okay.
21 +4, 25.
God, am I gonna go stupid on this bar? The only one, just
I rolled pretty low.
Stop right there.
I rolled a 14.
Okay, so everybody, well, actually not everybody, but Dolo and Clevis, you feel sluggish. You're in a momentary position of being slow as the front men cast slow on the area,
The front
but
man.
Bumbata and
They're a band.
you guys are still free moving.
Okay.
So as the
I
effect of slow is that you guys have a -2 to AC, and you can only use. Wait, let me see. On its turn, it can use either an action or a bonus action, not both. And regardless of the creature's ability or magic items, it can't be more than one melee or ranged attack during its turn.
Do you guys feel this?
What? Oh, God, no.
Oh, it's
Zarin, what are we
not
doing?
cool.
And while I'm waiting for an answer, I'm gonna
Guys are walking
prep
in.
the dark. Prep the darkness
I'm gonna
grenade.
start slowly whipping back the bottle I had.
I'm gonna stand up and grab the bottle out of his hand and
Zarin,
yep.
Please.
Just slowly.
just questions.
Yep,
Yeah.
just answers. That's all I've take a little sip and then put it on the table as he's still in.
All right, we're gonna go and roll initiative at this point, and I'll put
Just-
some
just
high
answers.
intensity music to fit.
There wasn't any downside to initiative with slow, right?
Can we
Seems
get
like
a?
there should. Bad spell.
We'll just see. We'll see.
Bad spell. Seems like that would be a good effect for slow.
Ooh, 19.
19.
Ooh, 24. Fuck you. You slow bitch.
I am a slow bitch. I have a +1 to Dex, and I'm slowed. Is our movement affected? So it's halved.
Sorry, what?
Our movement is halved.
Each alter time, 6 creatures. Doesn't say.
Okay, never mind.
You alter.
That's weird. But it's fine.
You're weird.
Yep, but I'm fine.
I didn't say that.
Fucking weirdo, but he's hot.
Yeah.
That's one hot weirdo.
Yeah, don't say that your speed is slowed.
Okay, okay.
Just like your actions are.
That's weird.
Your emotions are hyperspeed, though.
Alright. So I rolled pretty high. I rolled a 21. What did we get for initiative here?
10.
10. Okay. Zarin?
18.
18. Where are you? Back. Clavis?
19.
19.
19.
Strong side.
Umbata?
25.
25. Alright, you are up first.
Me?
Umbata. You with your 10, Dorka.
Golf rules. Kind of unsure what to do, so I am going to hold Ray of Sickness. My hands are going to glow a little bit, and I'm going to wait to see if either our Zarin attacks one of them, or if one of them attacks anyone in the party. And I'm going to either follow Zarin's attack, who he's going to hit, or whichever one of the first of them strikes at us.
Okay.
And that'll be... it's my turn.
Alright. This guy is gonna run over this way.
Well, he better fucking not.
They all wrestle you.
And we're gonna get
They all just start dogpiling in.
to shoot a lightning bolt at Clevis and Boombata.
Yep, they're attacking.
Alright, if that looks threatening, I guess that would trigger my held action, right?
Yeah.
So... Ray of Sickness, go. Ooh. Does a 17 hit?
17 does hit.
Nice. Alright, so he's going to take this 2d8, and I'm going to see if there's any other conditions. So, what damage is that? I think that's 11. Doesn't say what type. Does it? 2d8 poison damage.
Okay.
And that guy must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it is poison until the end of my next turn.
18.
18 saves. So he's good.
What's the damage? 11, you said?
11. Yep. Poison damage.
Okay. Alright, I need you and Clevis to make a dex save. Dex save is -4 to people affected by the spell.
-4.
Yeah.
So just straight. Yikes.
I rolled a
Let's see.
natural 1.
Natural 1. Okay.
Pretty good,
I'll
actually.
save.
Am I within 30 of you?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
I'm gonna save it.
He said, "You'll be okay."
So I rolled
What'd
a
you get?
21, and you said, do I -4 from that?
No, not you, because you're not affected by the slow spell.
Oh, the slow. Okay, I didn't hear you say because of the slow spell. Yeah, so
The
then.
slow.
Let's see. That is.
I think Dolo just got to the release point of his throw.
14.
No,
points
not
of
yet, because if it
lightning
goes my
damage.
turn, I'm gonna put your hammer in your
Oh, wait,
fucking
sorry.
hands.
19 points of lightning damage, sorry. And then
Halved if you save.
9, yeah.
I did not save.
You
Wasn't
sure the
talking
crit
about
fail
you.
didn't work?
Yeah, I don't think so.
All right. That was that one's go. Green is gonna go.
Brain.
Move up forward here.
How many fucking cultists are there? Goddamn.
And he is going to cast command on you, Zarin. Go ahead and make a wisdom save.
Do I get the protection?
Oh, from me? No. It was only 10 feet away. I fucked up on the last one.
8.
8. And he tells you to approach. So the target must move toward you by the shortest and most direct route, ending its turn if it's within 5 feet of you.
Do I use my reaction to move that way? Or anything?
Let's see. You speak one more command. The target must succeed a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn. So
Okay.
when you're up. Alright. Orange is gonna move up to Dolo here. I believe that's right.
Did I have any visible effect on myself from the Ray of Sickness?
Not on yourself, no.
Okay.
And like these guys look more solid.
Oh shit.
Oh, so they do have a little bit.
They're
They look
not
more
like
real because the last one
yeah.
was kind of whiskey.
They look a
and
lot
just-
more real. Yeah.
Totally forgot if that hurts you. Whoops.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead and
test
make
it.
an athletics check.
Me?
Yeah.
He's wrestling you.
He's swear to God right now. If this motherfucker casually walks up and wrestles me, I
Wrestles
fucking crit failed.
You see him approaching.
No, I
You see him
fucking
approaching
natural.
you with
The
rope.
legend lives on.
He approaches you with rope and he starts putting your hand behind your back.
I am so
So you're currently grappled for
I fucking
next
crit
turn.
fails.
It's hilarious.
This one. This one's gonna move up. He's gonna go after your friend here, but he can't make it quite there. And then this guy, he's just gonna climb up on the table and overwatch. Clevis.
Shit. I'm gonna try to beat on this guy. I only get one action, right?
Correct.
We don't need to be that close, but whatever.
Enter him.
I think I have to go whole hog here and try to smite this dude.
Good idea.
I don't remember how this works.
Just attack.
I
and then you can
swing
add it.
for a 22.
Yeah, 22 hits.
It's a D8 slashing, 14 slashing, and it's
Being on the dice.
2d6
2D's nuts.
for another 9 radiant.
Okay.
Wait, did I have disadvantage on that? No, I just get one action or bonus
Yeah,
action.
you just get one action.
Okay.
Well, one attack.
Smites are D8s, by the way. Pretty sure.
Are they?
Aren't they?
If I remember right.
All right. Sorry, Dolo. Oh no, it hasn't been your turn yet. Leave you can roll again to get out of the slow spell. If you're done with your turn.
They are 1d8s, you're right. Is that con or... no, wisdom.
Wisdom, yeah.
And it's a -4.
Yep.
19 plus 7 minus 4
Oh, no,
is
not
20,
-4. Sorry. That was just for Dex.
26.
Oh yeah, you're out. You're out of slow. You feel yourself come back to full motion here.
Does he get... So, I don't know what slow does, but does he get 2 swings? Because he's just using his action, right?
No.
No, it's the
He-
end of
he,
your
he
turn,
only
I
gets
think.
one swing. Yeah. All right. After Clevis is Zarin.
I will.
You are commanded to approach.
It's this guy over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm able to get within 5 feet. I guess here.
Yeah, you can.
It's the closest.
Is
Is anything
that your
happens
whole
if I-
turn?
So
Or
you
is it
might
filler?
issue a command other than one described. Okay. The spell has no effect if the target is undead, but also understand your language. Your command. Doesn't say how long. Oh. It's for a round, so he just wanted to get you close.
Yeah. Okay.
Does that mean you can't take your action?
That's what I'm trying to find here.
I think the wording was that you try to do that, but if it was just movement based, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess you
think
can
it's-
take your action. You can take your action. You just had to move closer to him.
Yeah, I would think it's movement too.
It's kind of weird because that spell could be different things.
Yeah. I would think I'd be enchanted for at least a whole round, right?
Yeah, because like then
Yeah.
that's even if it's just a house rule, I feel like that's better because other than that, like it's only ever worth it to tell them to use an action to waste it.
Or follow the command on its next turn. The spell has no effect if target isn't dead, or if the command is directly harmful. Some typical commands in either.
Ending its turn if it moves within 5 feet of you. So I'm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I moved
So-
within
okay.
and then I. Ends.
Perfect. All right, Dolo, you're up. As you are currently grappled, you could roll to get out of it, but you do only have one action or bonus action.
What's this guy? He's in my face, right?
Yeah. He like kind of turned you around, and he's like tying you up with this rope that he has.
If you grapple someone, are they considered grappled too? While you're grappling them?
I think
I
in a
don't think
grapple
so.
check, yes, but not in like a restraining.
Yeah, he's restraining you.
I know, but does he have any disadvantages for doing that?
No, I would say
Okay. Okay. I am going to use my action to do a shove and use my battering shield to do a charge and push him back. Expend a charge on my battering shield to knock him 15 feet back.
Okay.
So, are you shitting me? Do I even have disadvantage too, I think, when I'm grappled to attack, or no? No disadvantage when I think.
No.
All right. So I miss, I think.
What'd you roll?
A 7.
Yeah. That'll miss.
Kilo, get this guy off me!
Okay.
And then Kilo's gonna just charge over and just full on like linebacker sprint grapple this guy to the ground.
Okay.
He's gonna grapple back.
The
Is
old
that a
grab
bonus
back.
action to command him? So
It might be actually. Let me look.
Are we playing it like how
Yeah, you do have to
Swing
use a
commands
bonus
his...
action.
Yeah.
Was it a bonus action for you though in that?
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't think he'll do anything. I don't know if I'm not familiar with it, so he just won't do anything. I'm trying to figure out what happens if I don't give it a command, what he does.
Okay.
I think he automatically takes
Usually
the
it
dodge.
takes a dodge, yeah.
Cool. All right.
With
but you
other-
can roll another wisdom check while you're done with your turn, and then boom,
Can I?
You are up.
A 17, maybe I'll get done.
Yeah. Yeah. You are out of the slow.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Did the bard get fucked up by the lightning bolt?
Yeah,
Okay.
he did.
But he hasn't noticed it
This
yet.
is-
Yeah.
There's like little like
Okay.
static electrical lightning things going around him. He hasn't felt it yet.
No, he's dead. He's just frozen.
Ah.
He's
Oh.
fully dead, frozen in time.
All right. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move closer to the bar. How much? What do I have? 35 feet. Will that get me behind? Yeah. It's gonna get. Ah, shit. Let's do
At
this.
least I
Let's-
can't be crit. They can't take that away from me.
I'm gonna move 5 and 10 feet this way. And I think that gets me within 30 feet of the cultist in front of Zarin.
Yep.
So I am gonna look at him, and as a spell, I'm gonna cast blindness and deafness, because I saw him talking to him, and Zarin was kind of
Hmm.
unable to resist. So that one.
You
has
maybe go
to-
deaf?
Hmm? Well, I guess
Go ahead, do it.
uh,
No, the
Uh,
other you.
he makes a con save.
Oh.
I mean, the other spell didn't hit him. Oh yeah, not you. He makes a con save.
I love what you're
14.
thinking. Don't listen to them.
What is this again?
Get here, shit.
Blind or deafness, and I'm gonna make him. I'm gonna say blind if he
He's
fails.
gonna counter spell it.
Hmm?
I think.
A corner spell?
What level of the spell is it?
Second level.
Yeah, it just fizzles.
Oh. Shit. All right. Good luck, Zarin. And then I'm gonna use my remaining. I've still got 25 feet, so I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, like 20 feet, and I'm gonna do a bonus action unarmed strike.
You
on
guys are
the
really making this difficult.
fella in front of me.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Where is? Does 19 hit? I think it do.
19 does hit.
Cool. So I'm gonna do a 6 plus. Let's do a. I'm gonna use one of my fun things here with my key points. Where is? I'm gonna use a key point to do a hand to harm for an extra 1d plus 3 necrotic damage.
Okay.
So he takes. Oh, nice. So another 7 damage. So what is that? 7 and 6, 13 total.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Sounds good. Alright, now it's these cultists' turn. This guy is gonna use Psychic Lance on Levis. If I can fucking spell it. I'm gonna need you to make an int save, intelligence save.
Oh no. 5 plus 3 is 8.
8. Okay.
I don't hate
I'm
that.
not
Yeah, let's target
smart.
7d6 here.
7d6.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I should have counterspelled.
Is there a TP Chaos?
21 points of psychic damage.
All right.
Really, their move should have been 5
And
fireballs.
You are incapacitated until the start of your next turn.
Fuck, I can't reaction.
No.
God damn it. How much damage? 21 psychic damage.
Correct. Yep.
I just go down to one knee.
He short circuits your ass.
Yeah. My robo brain.
Right.
Your robo
Orange
ass.
is here, and he's gonna try and
My
finish up
shiny
tying
metal
you,
ass.
but might fail here. He's gonna use an action to further restrain you.
If you don't say that
Dolo?
at least once during this campaign now.
What's he gonna do for that?
Contested athletics, so he rolled athletics, and then you roll athletics.
Bandolo's strong suit.
Let me read something really quick.
We need to build
Before you tell
Mandela a
me
strong
the
suit.
Out.
Apparently.
Give him some of that exoskeleton shit.
Saving throw.
Maybe I can donate some of me.
I'm gonna use Flash of Genius, one of my things, and get 15.
Yeah, you beat him, so you kind of like wriggle yourself out with that. So you have your full motion here, but he's gonna step back a little bit. You can take a hit on him if you'd like. since
Yeah, I'm
you're
gonna
here.
stab him in the throat.
Yep, go for it. He's gonna try and get away here. You kind of see the famous.
Natural one.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, you missed.
Aw.
As he steps back. This
Are you
way.
rolling an edge?
I should just play a new character. That's how bad this is going.
Are you an edge?
Yeah.
Get back into Chrome.
Get back in the crowd.
Hold on.
Chrome is hot. Chrome is hot.
hot. Yeah.
Alright, hold on. I'm switching.
Okay.
Wait, guys, hold on.
I think the house
roll
rule
again,
is you get to
DM?
re-roll.
Do
Yeah.
I get to roll again? Yeah, if I switch browsers, I get to roll again, right?
God, no.
Oh my god, it's slow motion still, though. Oh, I hate it.
That's so
Is
weird.
it gonna be better? It is better than a natural one.
Slow. Well, it has to be, or equal to.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right.
That was so slow. I'm going
Aaron,
back to
you
edge.
see this version of yourself kind of slap its hands together, and once it like separates, you see static kind of bounce from one hand to the other, and it kind of reaches out at you.
Oh
And
boy.
he's gonna cast Witch Bolt.
Which bolt? This bolt?
So he's gonna roll to hit you here.
I'll eat this actually.
Natural 1, as it kind of
yeah.
just sparks off and kind of destroys some of the cutlery and stuff up on the shelf there. Just kind of throws the cups around,
I know
Gives
that
the
trick.
bartender a little shock.
and he's kind of just looking at you, ready to strike again on his next turn. Yellow is gonna do the same thing here. He's gonna roll to hit you with a Witch Bolt. Bombata.
Mm.
But that also misses. He's rolling like doo-doo.
Mm-hmm.
But he's gonna take a step back here, so you can use your reaction if you'd like to hit him.
I would love to do that. Just an unarmed strike.
Yeah. Or with
Ah.
your whatever weapon if you have one.
It's all the
Oh
same.
my god, another
Yeah.
that one.
I mean, I can't
It's like
use.
4 this combat.
I can't use. Could I use the boomerang for an opportunity strike? I mean, I guess that's a weapon,
It has
right?
to be a melee weapon.
Okay, then yeah, no. I forgot about this boomerang. I should use it. Okay. Yeah, that's it then. No, I missed the attack.
Okay. Righty then. And now this guy, he's going to cast Mind Spike on you, Bombata.
No.
So go ahead and just make a Wisdom save.
Mind Sliver or Mind Spike?
Mind Spike.
Oh my god.
I'll counterspell this one.
Counterspell it.
Thank you,
Third
because
level,
I
yeah.
back-to-back nat ones, man. What are the odds?
Oh
Right.
boy.
The one in the orange here kind of looks at you right when you're about to do it, and he counterspells your counterspell.
It's
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
So it goes through?
It does go through.
Okay.
All right. Orange has got no reaction, guys.
He doesn't.
What do I... What's the
Wisdom
damage
save.
of the effect? I failed.
Oh.
7.
Yeah, so the target must make a wisdom saving throw, take 3d8 psychic damage.
3d8.
Oh, no.
20 points of psychic damage. I rolled really high.
Yeah, you did.
875 I rolled.
Oh boy! All
On
right.
a failed save, you also know exactly or the target's location until the spell ends, and it lasts for an hour, but only while the two of you are in the same plane. While you have this knowledge, the target can't become hidden from you, and if it's invisible, it gains no benefit from the condition against you.
Guys, we gotta switch planes.
All right, Clevis.
Don't ask questions.
This
Just
enemy in
switch
front of you
planes.
here.
I can't do anything until next turn.
Oh yeah, you're in.
I'm incapacitated till the end of this turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're up, wizard boy.
Yeah, Zarin, you're up. Got this
Oh.
witch bolted guy in front of you here, holding the spell in his hands.
I'm gonna do a little shift to about here, but maybe like right around the corner, and I'm going to rip a 4th level lightning bolt about here.
Ooh, nice. I like it.
And try to hit those 3 right in the line there. And it's at 4th level, so if there's a counter spell that goes out, they at least have to roll for it.
Yeah, and there is gonna be one. It has to be 14, right?
Yep.
And it's plus my mod.
DC.
I think you just roll
14,
counter spells. And then it's the difference between the base level
using your
and the
spell
thing.
casting ability.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Natural 14.
Which one?
The yellow one used it.
Fuck. Okay. I can't chronal shift his ass. He's too far.
No.
It's all right.
Okay.
How many counter spells can the enemies have?
Well, they have 1 each, and there's 2 reactions down.
I guess I can reaction counter spell. He did that.
You can.
I will do that.
Ah,
Okay.
Fuck this guy. This thing's going through.
Yeah. Yeah. It goes through. Nobody else uses it.
no one else
Oh,
is
God.
kind of like doing the thing.
Counter spell, counter spell, counter spell, counter spell. Just deck saves.
All right. So green here fails. Orange 16,
Fail.
and then blue.
Did I miss it? Did he
natural
fireball?
18.
Success.
Lightning bolt.
All right,
Counter
so
spell the
go
counter
ahead.
spell.
Yeah, roll DiMaggio.
28.
That's pretty good.
28.
Out of what? What is that?
Lightning. 28 lightning.
And then blue took half.
And then as I do that, I kind of like wince, and I look down. Do I get? There's no markings on my body.
No, you don't feel it like before. You
Um,
go ahead and make an intelligence check. Straight intelligence or Arcana, whichever is better.
Arcana is better.
Oh yeah, because you've trained in this type of magics.
20.
You could tell that whatever they're trying to do, and from a past experience, they're kind of getting closer to perfecting this weird time jumpy thing that you've been trying to do for a while.
Take him down.
They're getting closer to getting really good at it.
I just yell at the party. They're not me. They're not me. And I'm just gonna kind of hide here.
Sounds good. All right, Dello.
Get fucked! And I'm gonna pull out the failed experiment wand, use both charges,
Hell
and
yeah.
cast the level 4 lightning bolt or fireball right here.
Ooh, shit.
God damn.
20-foot radius, right?
Yeah.
All right, Dex savies.
Can you get that other one over there in front of Clevis too, or no?
Just gets him. I'm placing it to get him. There
Okay.
was one I
Yeah.
found it earlier.
There is a spot. Okay. It looked
All
like
right,
there
so
was.
orange.
I have to roll a d20 since I used all the charges, and if it rolls a 1, the wand like disintegrates.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll that on the on the board here. Okay.
I like it.
Cool. All right, orange
It
fails.
explodes.
And it's a green fireball too. The failed experiment one shoots green fireballs.
I like that.
Ooh.
All right, orange fails. Blue. What is that? 15.
15 is the DC.
Okay, so blue saves. Yellow. Yellow fails, and red also fails.
Level 4. How many D6s is that?
That many.
I can't do that math.
Yeah,
It's
about
9.
average. Yeah, it's pretty good.
31
31.
green fire damage.
So yellow was the only one that saved, right?
Yeah,
Blue,
I don't
I
know which
thought it
one.
was.
Only one of them saved.
Oh, blue saved. Okay, saved. 31. All right. So this one and this one, you kind of see them get burnt up, and like the explosion, you kind of see their silhouette, kind of like like anybody would when they catch on fire, but they kind of like wisp away, like a fog, just instead of just like crisping up.
Crisping up, he said.
Yeah. Crisping up. All right.
Get all bonus action. Kilo, get this guy, and he'll run over and restrain him, jump on him, athletics check him.
Athletics.
Oops, that was a D12.
Huh?
D20. 17 for.
Yeah. Yeah, he is restrained.
There, he's got him pinned.
All right. Bombata.
Yeah.
Oh, I might. Can I retcon my movement down behind the bar?
Sure, yeah.
Since this is kind of a fight where spells are just flying across the room.
I'll put you.
Yeah, just I'm gonna jump down. Yeah.
Okay.
Break line of sight.
I am going to use my movement 20 feet ish, wherever you want to, more or less here.
Okay.
Take aim at the yellow guy, and I'm gonna start with a unarmed strike.
Right.
Does 23 hit?
Sure it is.
For another one. 6 damage, and I have to see, I don't think I have multi.
Well, with that 6 damage, he fades away into
Ooh.
smoke.
Okay.
And
then
smoke.
I have another 15 feet of movement still, so I'm gonna get as close as I can. And I'm gonna do a bonus action, spend a key point, and do flurry of blows.
Sounds good.
Flurry of blows is just one attack, right?
Flurry of blows is 2 attacks.
Okay, cool. First one then is it was almost a 20. Is 12 hit? Probably not.
12 misses.
Okay. Second on the Fury of Blows is a little better, 17.
That'll hit.
Alright. For decent, 9 damage.
9.
Yeah, and then that's it. I moved action, bonus action. That's all my turn.
Alrighty. Alright, the green cultist is gonna try and wriggle out here. We'll see. Athletics, he will not with a natural 1. So he kind of skips his turn. Blue is gonna cast a witch bolt. Just out of panic.
Which bolt? This bolt.
Bitch won't.
So he's gonna roll to hit, yeah.
Sounds like a weird
Won't
news
bitch.
anchor.
I think that'll hit for 25.
Bitch Wolt here.
Yeah, doesn't it though? It kind of sounds like a news anchor.
And
What'd
you're
you
gonna
say? For
take-
who? On me?
For you,
Bitch.
yeah.
Oh,
25 to hit you.
There's not like a disadvantage of being so close and casting a spell, is there?
No. Oh, it is a range spell, so yeah, it would be.
Yeah. Saved myself by knowing the rules.
22 to
That-
hit.
Knowledge is power. 22. That's
It
good.
got
That's
better.
yeah.
Knowledge is power. Oh, I'm
You're
dead.
gonna get hit with 9 points of lightning damage here.
All right.
I like my new
I'll take
wand,
that.
guys.
All right, Clevis, you're back up, rebooted and
back up.
everything.
I'm getting fucking pissed at this. Just the inability to move.
I like the idea of a wand heavy
Yeah.
campaign.
I'm just gonna run up next to Bambata, and I'm just gonna hit him. I'm just gonna hit him real hard, real
Can
hard.
you get in that flanking position, or was that all your movement?
Nope.
You guys are on the table. You can't flank on a table.
There's a
You
16
can do other
hit.
things on a table. Hey ho.
Sorry, what?
16.
16 hits.
Do they have to make dex saves to see if they fall off the table?
For 13 damage.
All of them.
13 points of damage.
It's too wobbly.
It's really tight on that fucking table.
I mean, if he's shoving, he would, but
Okay, I mean, I guess we could be a boring DM.
And then
Something falls from the ceiling and hits Dolo.
I'm going to bonus action, harness divine power, and regain a spell slot.
wonderful.
Nice.
And that's
I
going to be
didn't
my
know.
turn.
Didn't know that was a thing.
How often can you do that?
Once a long rest.
It's pretty cool.
All right, Zarin, you're up. Green is restrained in front of you here by the doorway.
Yep. Let's keep this one for questioning, and then I'm going to rip a witch bolt
This bolt.
across at the other guy.
Okay.
What, blue?
At blue, yeah, 26.
Oh,
26.
Sniped him.
don't hit us.
Nah, he sniped him, man. Like through between your legs or some shit. Your
Your
bird
legs.
leg.
Look at
Our
the
legs,
board.
comrade.
5 lightning damage.
For 5. Okay.
But that tether is now.
Yeah.
So kind of just grab on and hold on to it. Ah!
All right. Dolo.
This mug's in front of me, right? On the
Sure.
bar? That's a real mug?
That's a real mug.
Alright, I'm catapulting it right at his fucking face out there on the table.
Oh, nice.
At the blue one?
The one that's on the table, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Dex save 15.
The one that he was trying to throw before.
Clevis, heads up.
15.
Fucking.
Yeah, he doesn't make it. Half a team.
Fucking 14 bludgeoning damage.
Fuck yeah.
Jeez.
How many? Sorry?
14?
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a lot of damage from a
You see his
mug.
head cocked back from the impact, and you see him starting to fall off the table, but he kind of just, as he wisps away.
And that's a,
On the house.
That's a nice.
No fucking way. That's a good one.
Then
a
we
good
will end combat.
I love catapult being one of your main sources of damage is enjoyable.
Just yeeting shit.
I'm just gonna have a bunch of wands, and I'm just gonna throw any object I find as my damage source. Reach into the bag of wands, pull one out, yeet something, put it away, catapult a rock.
Repeat.
All right, you guys.
Where are the drugs
Everyone down.
going?
Everything is still stopped. Bunny hasn't turned around. This poor Bard is crispy.
He's dead.
But still in this weird catatonic state.
You know what? I'll go over to him. Give him a little cure wounds at first
Is
level.
he alive?
He could check.
You can't cure wounds of corpse.
I'll try. If he's dead, he's dead. But I'll give him.
Okay. Yeah, you go up to him, you put a cure wounds on him, and you see some of his scarring from the lightning just kind of fade a little bit.
And I'm gonna step away from him like I was not even close to him. As quickly as I can.
Yeah, how much damage did that lightning bolt and the fireball do in here?
A good
Oh,
amount.
I feel like this place might be kind of fucked inside.
Yeah, it's definitely a little fucked. Some of the green fire is still smoldering on the chairs and tables on the ground here, on the ceiling, everything.
Oh, so this place is going down.
No, it doesn't look like that. It's just kind of like
That's how it starts, Danny. But fires spread really fast, okay?
This is
And they're
mostly the
really dangerous, okay?
But yeah. Yeah, you still see the remnants of all the spells and shit.
That's why you have to know where your fire extinguisher is. You don't have as much time as you think.
There is a fire extinguisher by your knees. Behind.
I'm not gonna use it.
All right, you guys have this green
I'm sure they have insurance.
guy, a Zarin.
Insurance
lookalike
wasn't
without the
invented.
tattoos.
Good wrestling, Kilo.
You know, you do a good job of pissing me off, but then you give me a nice opportunity to really vent my rage directly onto you in a different way.
I'm glad I could help. Let's take him to my room.
This place is on fire.
Is it like structurally on? Is it
a
on
magical
fire?
Not
Damage.
threatening.
It'll go out.
Not.
Yeah.
It'll go out by itself. It'll
It's just gonna
make
go
a-
out. Smokey the bear is disappointed in all of you. It'll go out.
I'll kind
I
of
mean,
look
eventually all
at,
fires go out.
I kind of look at the blue guy on the ground being grappled by Kilo, and you didn't ask a single question. And kind of like keep him
tried.
grappled with Kilo.
Okay. Yeah, you pick him up. He's kind of still.
Well, now we get to ask the questions.
Well, we get to
And then I
try.
kind of
Fair enough.
look at everybody. Who's a question?
Oh, I do. What's with the misty thing you guys turned into sand? What's that about?
We just go back to where we're from, when we're from.
And if we wanted to make sure that didn't happen so that we could get the pleasure of killing you, how would we do that?
You won't be able to,
Good
because
question.
Yeah.
we're most likely gonna always be after this one.
I have
Yeah,
a
but
question.
if I wanted to trap you and kill you, how would I do it?
Oh, you couldn't. If you tried to kill me, I would just go back.
Inside check. There's got to be a way. Everybody dies. 12. I roll like shit. I haven't had a roll of 10. I had one roll. That's why I turned to fucking save spells, because I was out here rolling like trash.
He makes you
Not a
think.
bad move.
He makes you think. You can't quite tell if he's lying or telling the truth, or you're kind of just like still questioning his words.
How healthy does he look?
Well, fuck, I forgot what I was gonna
Um,
ask. How?
I'm gonna
healthy?
pat him
He-
down and
he
look for
looks-
any.
He looks hurt,
Anything.
but he's not like on the verge.
How
of
did
death.
you find this guy here, pointing to Arzarin? How did you find him in the first place?
Him, and he points to Clevis.
Well, I don't know. I didn't do nothing. I didn't say anything to anybody.
That's
I've
who's
been with
spying
you
on
like
us,
this whole
Clevis.
time. Me?
Not you. I'm gonna quickly like pull open his robe, check for tattoos, see if he's carrying anything noteworthy, and then just who do you work for?
We work for each other. We came here to get you.
What do you want with him?
Good
Well,
follow up.
He destroyed the lab, and
My head just kind of cocks over to ours, Aaron, and then back to the. Explain.
Please explain.
explain.
Explain, please.
Yes, please explain.
You
Dolo.
do what you want.
Why do I have to? You have him here. It's you call him Zarin, but he's not
But
Zarin.
what do you mean?
What
It's
is he
tattooed
then?
right on him.
Yeah, he's got his name tattooed all over him.
Yes,
just
but
here.
that was because his assistant tattooed it on him.
Now, was there like a love
Oh.
interest?
No,
Hey.
it was definitely just student to teacher.
Is
I
his
knew
in
you had
here?
no game. I knew it.
Hang on. Is this assistant also one of yous, or is this
Guys?
somebody else?
Somebody else.
And
Tell
this
us.
assistant probably has a name. I would.
Is it tattooed on him or her?
I don't know. I don't know about his tattoos since I don't have any.
How do we
sorry,
know the
let's-
assistant
How about
didn't
just
blow
the
up the
name?
lab?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, the
I'm
assistant
joking.
did
I'm
it.
interrupting. Is there a name of the assistant?
Her name was Era Vonahue.
Oh,
ERRA. Vonahue. VONAHUE.
Rod Donahue.
Rod.
I had a character I named in a video game that, and I was like, this is a whole, that name tells you so much about him.
Theron, maybe ask him
Fucking
about
Rod Donahue.
the location of this lab he says you blew up.
yes. Great suggestion. Where is this so-called lab that exploded?
It seems like nowhere
it's not
now. It's
here.
blown up.
That's why he
Where?
said was.
Well, you blew it up about 12, 13 years from now.
From now.
And where would this lab be?
In Berlin, the Capitol building where they keep all the high confidential works.
You're saying he blew up a lab that hasn't been built yet?
Yes.
The
I told you guys we should have done my thing.
You know,
I'm stuck. I'm like in an infinite loop.
This is what we get for doing his thing. We should have just done my thing.
That complaint. Oh, we should have just done mine.
and if I were to have done such a thing, and I'm not saying I did,
You did.
well, I'm not saying it.
Well, he hasn't. You just said he hasn't done it yet.
That's what I'm saying is if it hasn't been done,
Will
then
it?
how am I accountable?
Because
Just promise you won't.
your assistant told us she survived the blast.
Oh,
He promises he won't blow it up.
that's wonderful.
But problem solved.
But in this time, your assistant is a little girl.
I'm confused.
Welcome to meet your second wife. Have you
I
guys
have-
seen that
That's
skit?
funny because he came to the past to save his wife.
What?
Fucking,
We should have done my thing.
you mean to tell me that, like, from
Somebody
next
wants
Tuesday,
to marry him?
He eventually does marry. He just hasn't met her yet.
I have one question.
I've
Did
got
he
a
win her
couple too.
over in a West wrestling? Like, how did he? Was it wrestling?
She was actually quite the fighter.
Oh, see,
I hate this. Oh, I hate all of it.
okay, so I am married in the future?
Yes. According to Era's records, you will be married within 5 years.
Huh? What's
Aries.
online?
That's another name. Who is Eris?
Era.
It's the assistant.
Oh, right. I
So
forgot to write
if
that
he,
down.
If
Sorry.
he apologizes for not to blow, if he goes, "Hey, it won't blow up your lab,"
And I
you guys
won't.
just fuck off.
Well, we're really close to perfecting the science.
No. Just will you fuck off? Won't you fuck
He's
off?
trying to answer your question, Mandolo. Just
No.
Hear him out.
He's trying to get out of it. With we don't care about. They're close. No, they're not close. He's not gonna blow up your lab.
I'm only one in a separate time, so if I say yes, I'm scared that might not be true, because I'm only one me, and what I'm saying is, if you kill me, more to come.
I'm
Why
I'm
are
scared that
you-
another version of me is gonna kick another version of your ass.
That's probably true. I'm not quite formidable like you.
I don't know if any version of you is a good wrestler, Mandolo, from what we've seen.
Bird boy, I will tie your wings behind you.
Okay, if
And
it
I'd
comes down
still
to
probably
wrestling,
beat
we
you
all
in
know who
wrestling.
the best wrestler here is. if you are me, and why are you coming to get me?
Because you blew up the lab.
We didn't want to hurt you, but you did perfect the science, and we just need that extra oomph.
But you're him.
Yes, but we don't know it yet. Era's the only one that gave us the information. He's the one.
Well, so can't you just be patient in your timeline and it'll end up happening? What are the multiverse rules here?
There is smoke coming out of Clevis.
The fans kicked on.
Dude, he just doesn't understand at all what is happening. It's loud, and it smells like electrical fire.
My favorite smell.
What is my future wife's name?
According to records, it's Zaya. Zaya.
Exotic. What's she look like?
Oh.
What's the race?
Not sure. Just know
She
the name.
hot?
She hot? Is that in the notes?
No.
And she was hot. It
Is
says.
she greasy like him?
No.
Yeah, how'd she get past that?
Ah,
Does he dry off?
never.
No, but they met each other through travels of the sea.
That's
She's a boat
explained.
girl.
Well,
Hypnotized.
Look, this conversation has been not nearly as helpful as I think any of us were hoping.
But he's been a very helpful
It's
friend.
because if one
Is
thing
there
Zarens
any
share in common,
animosity between you and this guy here, pointing to our Zarin? Why did you attack us if you just needed to
Because
ask
you were
questions?
gonna attack us.
No, I was
Because you
holding
were
my
gonna
thing.
attack
You
us.
attacked first.
Yes, in anticipation, we attacked first because we didn't want to hurt Zarin.
I mean, that checks out. I do get a little trigger happy sometimes.
Mhm.
I
If you just tell us the science, maybe we can fix.
you just tell him.
life.
Fix your wife. What's the
I
question
wanna-
about the science?
Fix your wife, fix your
Lay
life.
out the question for us.
Well, I'll show you. If you don't
Yeah.
mind me showing you.
I mean,
have to get into my bag. You
Kilo,
won't hit
one
me.
arm? One arm, Kilo?
I'll need 2 arms.
No, you do it with one.
Well, can I borrow your arm?
yes. Now hold up my arm.
It's my backpack, and you kind of see now that his backpack underneath his cloak is pretty big.
Is it damp?
A
From
little.
him
The
wearing it
back-
all the
like, front
time?
of it.
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
like full wet on the
Ooh.
part that touches him.
Does he have those memory strands? We should check
Oh
that
yeah,
out.
do you have the armpit goop in there?
He does not have the armpit goop.
Ah.
Ugh.
No
That would have been a
brain
gold
boogers. No brain
mine.
boogers.
That would have been a gold mine of information we
But
could have
he
just
sets down
absorbed.
his backpack, and he opens it up, and the first thing you notice is it's pitch black in there. Can you help me?
I'm gonna grab it and dump it out.
It doesn't quite dump like that. We have to
I still
dig
try it. I'm gonna do it for a solid like 2 minutes before I was like, it's not working, and I'm like, well, you should look and see about that.
No, it's not dumping out. He sticks his hand in, and you stick your hand in, but in the split moment, you don't feel anything until you feel something solid. And he kind of is like, "You're gonna have to really tug." And you pull out, and you start pulling out this like small desk. Pulls it out, unfolds it, and kind of like sets it up in the middle of the bar. He opens a drawer, and there's a whole bunch of notes and stuff, and he digs through them. Here, this is where we're stuck. And you kind of see a whole bunch of just arcane symbols.
Uh-huh.
Um,
I'm gonna try to solve the problem.
magic
Can I just
people.
try to
magic-
try
I'd like to
solve
solve
it.
the puzzle.
I'd like to solve the puzzle, GM.
You all have magic prowess, right? Powers.
We're all gonna lead it at the same time.
Yeah.
Everybody make
What's
an
your-
Arcana check.
What's
Everyone
your
make an
problem?
Arcana check.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty.
How many
Jeopardy.
cooks in the kitchen do we got right here?
I would just like to see if it's my handwriting. Not
It looks
necessarily
similar.
try
It looks similar. It's not like exact, but
I'm gonna use Flash of Genius too to get a 26.
I'll give a
Okay.
guidance to that if he's, bloop.
Me guidance too?
Sure, yeah. You deserve it.
Okay.
You've been having
Does
some
it go
tough
through?
rolls.
Does it go through GM?
You already rolled, so I would say no.
Okay.
Okay.
You've got it for the next time.
So 26.
Just have a follow-up check ready.
6.
6. Zarin?
Oh, shit.
I'm
Are we
not
all...
trying to solve it.
Oh, okay.
What the hell? I'll help. Arcana?
Mm-hmm.
I may not tell them,
Yeah,
but I'm
16.
gonna try to solve it.
Okay. 16. All right. It was pretty high, but you kind of see, Dolo, that it's more not like spellish type, like fireball, arcane scribes, or anything like that. It looks like the manipulation of time and space, like area effects, but like through long distances. And you kind of like look around and you kind of see everything being still, and you kind of take a hint that like, oh, okay, they did this. They stopped time currently. But you can't really figure out the puzzle. You understand it to a point, and then it kind of gets confusing near what they're trying to find out.
All right, I want to,
Okay.
and this is a very specific vibe I'm going for.
All right.
I want to very confidently point out and use as many technical jargony things I can do about this, and kind of go, well, you're just gonna need to, in like vaguely kind of sound like a solution, use as much technical words as possible, and just be like, yeah, and see if I can convince this guy that that's probably gonna work.
Go ahead and roll persuasion. That's actually so funny.
Natural 20.
Oh!
I can roll my guidance, and I'm gonna flash a genius again, so that's 23, 27.
All right.
Very
you see this.
persuasive.
You see this news Aaron kind of like cock his head at the notes.
Yeah, I'm just drawing some symbols and like some arrows, and like, and then the field over the area is gonna come here. You power these two here, and yeah, that should do it. Now leave us alone.
I never really considered that.
Yeah, definitely. It might take some work, and make sure you try it a little bit for a while.
I'll give it a try. Sure.
Did you guys pay for that kind of stuff, or like what?
No. Thank you.
You need to ask for payment before you solve.
You got any items or something
problem.
you could give me?
No.
Any
This desk I'll
advice?
take.
Well, you can't keep the desk.
Oh, I could keep the desk if you just. I'm gonna keep the desk. Take the knowledge. You got the paper.
Yeah, he was.
He
Kind of he looks at you, Zarin, like, help me out here, kind of thing.
You're on your own.
I thought you were a man of science,
I
ready to help.
don't.
I mean, I solved it.
So how are you gonna carry this desk? We don't need it.
Hey, I don't need the desk. It's compactable.
Why do you go by Zarin?
I read it on myself.
Any other questions?
He kind of just looks at you confused.
Well, what does my tattoo say, dude?
What's
Well,
why?
I can leave you
Why
alone, but I'm not.
Well, no. Before you, whatever you are planning on doing, why did I blow up the lab?
Well, you didn't
Allegedly.
need to. You got the science right, but the equipment was not, fit for it quite yet.
Yeah, looking at this, it's going to take a lot of power, and if you don't have that
we have the
squarely
equip-
tucked
we
away,
have the
it's going to blow.
equipment now. We just don't have your knowledge. That's why we came here to get you, because I think
And
we're really
my
close.
assistant.
Yes. She was your engineer, your assistant, too, but she
Hmm.
didn't have the theology down like you did.
And what information did she divulge to you?
That You went by Zarin, probably went by Zarin. Because
Why does she want to find me?
She's your wife.
you never came back. She knew you were in the past, and I'm not quite sure her motives, but she told us all about you and what we would do eventually, and she wanted to stop that.
I'm gonna reach into my pocket and pull out a mouse that has been twisted and fucked up, and just kind of hold it by the tail. Does she have any side effects?
Does she have side effects?
And I kind of look at the mouse who's.
Oh, was
legs
the
and stuff are,
mouse
like,
your
twisted.
assistant?
No. She doesn't. I mean, she's lost a limb and has a lot of burn marks, but
Well, I would say that that's
it's a side effect, I guess.
yes. Okay.
Not really a side effect, it's more a direct effect.
True.
Okay. When you reached into the bag, where did you reach?
Into my bag.
Next question, officer.
It's a commonly used item. I just kind of beefed up the space inside.
Understood. How did you plan on getting back?
He kind of shows a dagger at his side.
Oh,
Well, what we wanted to do was ask you questions, and we were hoping that you would help us.
and you were gonna stab me with a dagger?
No. It's just if it took too long for us to get to you, then I'd kill myself and go back.
Wow. Not a light way to put it, is there? Can you take back the message that just fucking cut it out?
Can't really send messages through time.
Well, you're about to go
Poly-
back.
I'm gonna polymorph him into a squirrel.
Okay, he's gonna try and do the wisdom save.
Yeah.
14.
It's a fail.
Okay, he is a squirrel.
Holy jumping Jesus.
I just grab him. Enough talking from him. Wait, does it polymorph his stuff too? My plan was to just polymorph him,
Yeah.
take the dagger in the bag.
Oh no, I think all of it goes. I don't think he drops anything.
Oh,
I think it's like if you polymorphed.
gotcha.
Well, if you give me a bit, I can make a little box cage for him so that he can be a prisoner.
Well, this isn't gonna last forever. I guess I should have thought that through. But
No,
I
I like
wanted
it.
to get-
I like to just make the decision.
I wanted to get the dagger, and the table and the thing, and then maybe just
The
facing
table's
squirrel,
mine.
facing the squirrel away, and just
No, I don't think if we then he goes back and he can come back. But if we don't let him go
we'll have
back,
some-
he's stuck here.
And at this point, you hear behind the bar, Bunny turn around as he's grabbing a glass, fully grabbing a glass now, and he turns around and he just
Do we
like,
hear screaming?
Oh
and,
my
like,
god,
full
what
of
happened
blood?
in here?
he drops the bottle that he was about to pour out.
I want a deck save to catch it.
Okay, go ahead and roll next.
Was it 10 to catch the bottle?
10 sure does. What the hell happened here? He yells
That's what
out.
we.
Do we got the squirrel to show you?
Wait, don't. It was just a second ago. You kind of see him just like
Does
confused.
that other guy start screaming?
Yeah, he's in pain. Yeah. He's like, I was just. Did I play too hard? He was
Is he-
sweating too crazily.
He's alive though.
Yeah, he's alive, but he's fucked.
I'll run over and give him the old cure wounds.
The
Cookie
old
Crisp?
Doodle.
Dolo, maybe we
For
bail on this and we go to
hit
Berland.
points.
everything.
I'm down for that. I told you guys that my thing was way better.
And I think you might be right.
I think I am
What happens
right.
if we take a contract and then we don't do it? Do they hurt us or put us in?
No, they're cool, I think.
What are we doing, Kirby?
I'm
would
holding a
remember that
squirrel.
You can just sign up for it.
I'm not
So like, if
power.
you do get it, like if you do end up
It's
getting
not-
What's that? I
oriented
wasn't
that
saying
way.
that.
you were going for
Okay.
it.
Yeah, so we're fine. We're fine if we do that.
I was just looking at the bard who's
I'm telling you guys,
crispy.
we should have just listened to me this whole time.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
And
What's happening? You
Clevis.
is like looking at you
And-
guys.
You ticked
and
him a little low there,
Clevis.
Zevin.
me and Clevis said that we should go make sure my grandma's not pissed at me. To the family
Well-
thing. But instead we've got a fucking squirrel. And Bunny has to clean this whole bar.
They always have to clean the
Alone.
bar. That's part of the job.
Yeah, but this is a mess. I just look back out.
Telling me. He doesn't even know what to grab. He has a broom and like a dustpan in his hand. He's just like,
Where'd you get
Where
those?
do I
That
even
was so
start?
quick. It's like a dream. You mentioned someone having to clean, you turn
gonna
back
go
around
and,
and
like,
they're
stomp
holding
out.
stuff.
yeah, he's gonna go and stomp out like some of the embers and that's on the ground.
Finally, someone proactive about the fire.
He'll flip over the tables, kind of dampening the hot wood with a wet towel.
I'm gonna cast message to Clevis and say, well, when I drop the squirrel spell, destroy the man and take the dagger and the plans.
Are you
All right. I will
The desk is still sitting out, right?
get up on the table.
Yeah.
I will ready an attack action.
Okay.
I'll just and then just
You're marionetting him? Like.
You kind of see him just puff into himself from the squirrel.
He's like this.
He's just like, yeah. What was that?
I'm swinging.
Okay, swing away.
and I'm grabbing for the dagger first.
Okay, go ahead. Roll to hit for the dagger, unarmed.
Just a strength check then.
Yeah, whichever one.
18.
Yeah, you grab.
Dude,
Dude,
my strength
Zaren
rolls
is
are
the strong
crazy.
bro.
yeah, you grab the dagger.
Dude,
Now.
All right, I swung for a 20.
Yep, that hits.
Damage is a 9 plus I'll smite.
Might.
And that's we're gonna beef it up and make it 3d8. Oof for 9.
9 points of damage. Is that the total?
Total of 18.
A total of 18. Okay.
You know what probably would have been a better deterrent is if we killed him really slowly and painfully, because he was totally like down with death. Because that's his only way home. But if we made it like really suck to have to go back via death, you know, like pull his fingernails off and like maybe
Did that-
cut his skin off at the bottom of his feet and make him walk.
Did that
That
kill
was
him?
not enough. And what he does now is he
Oh,
gets
hey,
up from the whack. Zaren, Alred, and right
What?
and then right at that moment he's gonna
Hold on.
Take the
cast a
pill.
fireball as a small little fireball bead is forming in his hands, and he's gonna slam it down onto the ground in front of him.
come on.
I will
slam.
counterspell that.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Counterspell.
they've already enough to clean up.
And he goes,
I would
Yeah,
like to
dramatic exit stopped.
I'll just this is mine now, and then I'm just if Clevis is his second attack isn't coming through, I'm backhanding. I guess I don't have a weapon.
I'm gonna try and
I'll
steal
hit
him.
him, just smack him with the book.
Can I
Okay.
steal his bag?
you can go for his bag.
Fine, I'll whack him again.
We're
Can I
just
steal his
jumping
clothes.
this
Can
guy.
we just fucking take everything away from him?
Let's take everything he's got. I went to the past and I came back naked because they stole everything.
Ooh,
I mean,
an
we can
11
just kill him and
11
he'll
hit.
poof out, right? Like you
11
know.
does not hit.
Oh,
all
man,
the
I
stuff might-
missed.
I'll chronal shift it, re-roll it. Okay, that's my last one.
21
Yeah, that'll hit.
Can
for
we take
8
another long
plus
rest immediately
7,
after this?
15.
Yeah.
Right.
We use so much for this.
He fizzles away. And
Does he
through
fizzle in
time.
the same way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I get his backpack?
You got his backpack. And the desk.
So these things are tangible, but he's not.
Yeah, if he was touching it, it would have gone with him.
Can I? So it wasn't. He said he just made it take more space. Can I stick my head in it?
You can stick your head in it.
Can I see what's in there?
No, you don't. You see darkness.
I can see through darkness.
It's magical darkness.
We'll see.
Counterspell the magical darkness.
You're like squinting as hard as you can.
All right. Time out. Everybody. Threats neutralized.
Shh.
What the hell
To my room.
is going on?
I don't know if we're welcome anymore.
I don't know what's happening.
Kind of hear Bunny kind of.
like-
Tony, get over here!
It's like
From
7 in
the
the
kid-
morning.
Come to my room. And I'm gonna just start running upstairs.
I'm gonna bring 2 bottles.
I'm gonna leave 20 gold on the fucking counter
All right.
for his trouble.
You go up to your room.
Can I just reach around to see if I can like figure out how this backpack works?
Baby, you can always reach around.
Yeah, you would know how it works. It's just like a higher level bag of holding. Like whoever made it just like bumped up the space inside.
But it doesn't flip inside out.
Oh yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, that's.
But like, what's it about? What's in here? That's what I want to know. I'm gonna spend this time figuring out what's in here.
Okay. What
What's
did
in
you
where?
want to do, Clevis? Were you saying something? Sorry.
I don't know.
Okay.
Danny's like, this isn't where I thought this group of people was going.
No, that's fine. But oh yeah, you guys are in the room.
I'm gonna bring the anti party. What are they gonna do? We're gonna mug one of them and steal his backpack.
The desk is still in the bar.
Yeah, I left the desk, but it is mine. It's just down there.
Okay, so yeah, I usher everyone in. I'm sorry, it's so foggy in here. It's just I don't know. We can't be scryed on in here, Clevis, so nobody can see us. Nobody, everything. Okay, so I guess I'm from the future. I had my hunches.
What?
But now I
what
have a
does that
confirmation.
mean? Like next Tuesday?
It sounds like at the very least, 13 years.
12 or 13.
I don't understand. How can you be from not right here?
Well, I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to figure that out.
Suspend your logic for a moment here, Clevis, and just pretend. And make sense of it. And figure it out.
So-
Fans start spinning again.
So, I don't remember anything before. At all. I don't remember anything. I just kind of appeared and I found you, Clevis. Well, it sounds like I must have gone back in time, but the why is what I'm confused. To save somebody I don't know yet? It's good to get a bit more messy.
Will they be coming back? Would
Yeah, I'm
you
sh-
come back?
I'm sure. And I want to quickly cast Detect Magic on. I'm looking to see if specifically if the dagger is like a time ejection dagger,
Okay.
if it's magical in any way, or if it's just them dying is how they get back.
It's not magical, but as you're inspecting it, you do kind of see like what looked like a date, but it has like extra numbers. It's weird.
I'll hold on to this for now. Put it in my bag of holding. Well, I thought I would get more answers with the Cult of Glass out west. I'm not sure if we are going to be penalized at all, or anyway, if we don't do a contract. But now I'm a little more interested in these two characters, my, I guess, future assistant and my future wife. So maybe, I don't know.
Hey, look, we took a job. We need to finish it.
Okay.
I
Let's
think
make
that's
it quick,
the
and
move.
then we can go east and go
Yeah,
Dolo's. Maybe 2 for 1 Dolo, and maybe your cousin is related to my
He's not my
assistant.
cousin.
He's my cousin. Yeah, he's fucking just a guy.
Oh,
He's just
I
my
don't-
fucking worst enemy. There's
don't know
nothing
how
else
you're-
about it.
Grandma gets involved with your worst enemy.
I don't either. That's
Feels
a great
familial.
question. It's not. It's really not. He's just
Oh,
another guy.
Look into it.
Yeah, I fucking start like going through family trees in my head.
Well, you would know that if the first best isn't quite responding the way she would send the second best.
She's in the first loser. Like, not responding. I've been doing everything she said. That bitch.
You're thinking this now. You're saying it out loud.
I've been doing everything she fucking said. You know, send him a fucking bitch. Thinks I'm not gonna do it. Grandma's a whore.
Are you okay, buddy? You need
No,
to talk
I'm not
to
okay.
somebody.
I'm pissed. I'm pissed.
You seem exceptionally angry.
Yeah, because I wanted to do that, and then we fucking came here, and now we've got fucking your future, but in the past, and you blow something up, and we've got all this shit coming down on us. Just pure shit
Calm
raining.
down. Hey, buddy.
And this bag, I can't even figure it out.
Bring it in. I'm gonna give him a hug. I'm gonna give him
Might
a
just-
big, comforting
It
hug.
could just be a bag.
It's not a bag. It had a
This was just
desk
a
in it.
dagger.
It had a desk in it.
Maybe the desk is.
The bag had the desk. I'm gonna run out of the room.
I'm hugging you, man.
I'm slipping it.
And you do notice that the backpack is framed in a way to resist the flip out of the bag.
I hate it.
Yeah. It's probably uncomfortable to wear.
Okay, well, how far out are we from this contract? Maybe we can just get it done and head east.
I think we're about halfway there. If I have to guess,
Oh, gosh.
can I make a survival check to see if that's right?
Yeah. Go ahead.
The kitty wants my food on my desk.
Oh, it's so bad. I rolled a natural 20 for 20.
You're just a little bit. Yeah, you're about over halfway from where you started.
About halfway. We might as well complete the journey.
Okay.
Finish the job and then see where we go from there.
Kind of brush up my stuff, get my spellbook, put the dagger back in the bag of holding, and okay. Well, they tracked. Wait a second. Why wouldn't they just scry on me? But they were scrying on you, Cletus.
Maybe scrying on you with all the different versions creates a problem? So many
But why would they
copies.
know me? How would they know me? How would they be able to describe that? Doesn't make any sense. They don't know me.
Haven't they more or less invaded your dreams or something once before? They've seen us, right, Zarin, on the way to that other contract.
Yes, but it's. I would like to. And Clevis, if you don't mind, can I check your fans?
Can I check your fans?
Yes. And I would just like to look on his body for maybe like anything like serial numbers or any sort of like any clues basically on his casing or like so I know he's Warforged.
Sure. Yeah, there's definitely a serial number on him. On like the nape of his neck.
Oh, that tickles.
Or like a serial number or like a design or like, you know, every creator has their own signature.
A maker's mark is what you're looking for.
Yep.
Looking for a maker's mark? Yeah, you
Yeah,
see,
I got some maker's mark here. I reach.
you see like a governmental stamp of approval from Berlin.
Government. Ooh.
Here, Clevis, it does look like you were a government created?
No, I was privately owned.
Well, maybe not originally.
That's such a funny joke to me.
Maybe not originally. You could have been privately bought, but you were governmentally produced. Does that make sense? You're created by,
I don't know.
at least I think the Berlin government. What do you remember? You know, since anything? What's the furthest back you remember?
Well, I thought it was that I was commissioned to take care of my master's children. Master's a strong word, but you get the idea. But recently I've started having flashbacks of memories I don't really recall, and apparently I was actually designed for the care and comfort of my master.
The comfort? What? Like,
he
Don't make
you know, I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
well, he lost one of his companions, and I was built by his wife
Just
to
stop. Just stop.
How many ports do you have?
Excuse me.
How many ports do you have?
What do I look like? A fucking docking area for some ships? What do you mean port?
You have three ports.
Your ass is pretty shiny. I'm just saying.
And your master, what was his name?
That was Richmond
Richards?
Underwood.
Richmond Underwood.
That sounds
Not Underwood.
I'm just
Woodstock.
saying.
Richmond Woodstock.
That's Richmond Woodstock.
The Underwood estate is the area that we lived in.
Okay. All things are pointing Burland at this point. Do you know anything else about Mr. Woodstock?
Fuck. I do, but I don't.
So no, that's fine. Well, I don't have any money, but there is a spell. That we can contact these names we have. My assistant, maybe, though my assistant is only like 12 years old right now. That's interesting. That could be quite difficult. She hasn't even gone to the schooling that she supposedly is going to. But maybe we can contact Mr. Woodstock, and if you're built to protect him, wait.
Oh, it's more of like a. I don't want to use the word court jester, but.
Oh.
I told jokes. I try to make him feel better. I was there to kind of cook and clean and just make him comfortable, you know.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really. I'm not really sure what we've learned in any of this. Other than this bag is magic.
We're out on a contract, I thought, right? I mean, what are we doing?
We're getting the contract. We just had a bit of a derailment.
I would imagine we're talking about all this on the road.
You guys are in his room.
Fuck.
Yeah.
We're still in the room.
We can get in the road. We can get on the road, though. It's still very early in the morning.
Maybe a short rest before we go?
No time.
I agree.
I'm hurting.
It all hurts.
I'll give him a level 2 cure wounds. How do you feel now, buddy?
I don't know. How much does it heal?
I don't know. How do you feel? It's 9.
Tell me. 9? Less than half is good still. I'll give myself I got my staff. I'll just dunk. I'll hit myself a couple times.
Just bonk the noggin?
Mm-hmm. I'll do a couple of cure wounds on myself. Yeah, let's get on the road. To the horses? I'm going to cast cure wounds on myself at first level at least once, probably twice.
You guys head out of the yard, and kind of you see Bunny and Tony just like, the fuck, is still frazzled by what the hell happened to their establishment. The bard is being treated now by a couple of the other inn customers, making sure he is okay.
Thanks for the rooms.
As you head to the stables, you cut across the courtyard. You see little shops opening up, selling vegetables and stuff like that, and some snacks. And out of the corner of your eye, Clevis, you see the same figure you saw yesterday that kind of left the bar last night in a little silent hurry, in the same getup, sitting on a bench next to a man on her left. And he kind of looks familiar. You've seen his... he looks familiar. And he's got long hair pulled back into a small ponytail. Brown hair. Looks human. And you see a little girl running from one of the shops outside, kind of running back to this gentleman. It looks like she's asking for a little bit of money to go buy a snack. She looks young.
The man has a beard.
Yep.
Ponytail.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bend over and whisper into Zaren's ear. Hey, is that Elias? And I would like to slide a hand point at the gentleman.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll sleight of hand.
11.
11.
10 for 11.
Okay. And who did he tell this to?
Zaren.
Zaren? Okay. Zaren, you look over to where he's pointing, and you kind of see the figure in the hat kind of look up and kind of while talking to the gentleman on her left, she kind of nods in your direction, kind of pointing, and you kind of see you and this gentleman make eye contact. And you kind of see him get up, look at you, and he kind of starts looking past you, and you kind of hear, Era, time to come. Time to go. Let's go. And you see this 10 to 12-year-old girl running from the shop, grabbing a snack, and running over to this gentleman. and they kind of get up. He grabs a little backpack over.
Is that him?
It's him, and he kind of goes off. With,
Should we fucking get the girl and then he'll turn himself in?
with Ariel?
Wait. That's my assistant.
Why don't you take a seat? Just have a seat.
Wait, that's your assistant?
The girl.
Little young, I think.
Well, she's not my assistant yet. Come on.
Guys, that's Elias, right?
Wait, your assistant is this guy's daughter?
I don't know.
Maybe it's just a common name.
Yeah, it could just be a coincidence.
Do I know that that's Elias? Can I make a history check?
That's Elias. Yeah.
Okay.
It could be a common name, I guess.
No, latch onto this 12-year-old.
DM's
That's
like,
good.
why didn't
That's
you guys
what
follow my
should do.
plot? It could have been a coincidence.
You guys see Elias and the young girl kind of start heading outside of town, but the opposite way of where you guys are going.
Hey, excuse us?
And you kind of see this like sneaky woman that you guys saw earlier kind of get up and start walking slowly behind them.
Excuse
Kind of
us?
separating the two of you from looking.
Excuse us?
They don't respond. They're just gonna keep walking.
Oh,
Well, we tried. We should go do my thing.
Dolo, get on board. Let's go. And I'm kind of looking for Clevis to take the lead on conversation, but I guess I will if he doesn't. But just kind of as I kind of stammer my words.
You guys are running over to him.
Yeah.
yeah.
You see the person in the black and the hat kind of like put her arm up to kind of make you guys stop as they stop.
I don't think we're listening.
Okay. You guys don't listen as she
I don't
casts
think
a wall
we
of
need,
fire
right?
between you guys
Oh boy.
as it just erupts into a wall of fire. And you kind of hear footsteps beyond it kind of pick up as they start running. And it kind of, if you guys are still on TaleSpire,
No, we tried.
it separates this wall here. This like little trail as they're running in the northern direction.
I want to cast command at second level.
Do you have to see
Wait.
the person for command?
Yes, see within range. I can't see through the fire.
Mm-mm.
Fuck.
Fire in the flames.
You couldn't see through the fire.
It was always burning, but not really, but just for a second.
I'm going to run through the fire.
Okay.
Just kind of like jump through it.
But he's wet, so he takes half damage, DM. You know, he's always wet.
So
Turns
you're
to
gonna take
steam.
some damage here.
My idea is to use my reaction to absorb elements.
Okay, so half damage, right?
No, I roll for the.
Okay.
I choose fire, and I'm gonna doing it third level.
No.
So whatever you roll in fire, subtract 12. Not bad.
Okay.
I guess is there a dex save? I guess I'm just.
Well, you're flying through it, so you auto fail.
Yeah. Okay.
Um, 25 points, and then minus whatever.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So Shield Master lets me like take none or half, right? On dex-based saves. If you auto fail because you choose to go through it, if I choose to go through with my shield, does that mean I can automatically take half of the fail?
Ooh.
Kind of like plow through with my shield first? It's kind of a weird situation.
It is a weird sitch.
But
I would probably make you do the dex save. I think that's what I would
okay,
do if you want to go through.
I'm going.
Okay. So go ahead and roll the dex save there.
I will be adding an extra 2 because my AC of my shield for 19.
Are you within 10 feet of me?
I could be if you chase me to the edge. I see
you guys are
Zarin
all
going, and
running
I'm
with each
gonna
other.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're probably clustered.
I think. Fuck. If I see you two go, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
What is going
So
on?
then add 4 to your save.
23.
23 will save, so you'll take half damage.
I'm gonna fail, just auto fail, so.
It does take my bonus or my reaction to do that evasion, so I can't also absorb elements on top, sadly.
Okay. So already halved, you'll take 8 points of damage.
A wall was made of nothing but barely fire.
And then you're taking the full damage.
Yeah.
You're going to take 25 points of fire damage. Bumbata, are you going through too?
If everyone else is going,
Everyone
I'm
else
gonna
is jumping
fly
off
over the
bridge,
wall.
man.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
fly
I
over
was
the
gonna
fire.
say, just fly over.
Yeah, you can fly over the wall. You're like,
Forgot I
fuck
could fly for like a second before I said. I'm like, fuck, wait, no, I don't need to go through the fire.
that. Right. The initial thing you see, Zarin, as you go over the fire, and you do to Bambata, is that there's a thick fog beyond it. And from aerial view, you can't really tell either where the trail leads.
So we don't see the
Okay.
person that put
Right.
up the hand.
I think
So they put up a wall of fire and then they cast fog.
real quick, I missed a crucial part of the conversation. Who are we chasing through this fire?
You're chasing Elias Plata, this is the person you were going to. The bounty.
Okay. With Era.
With
Who
with
is-
his daughter Era.
Yes. Okay. All right. I missed
And-
the
and
I
there
missed
was-
the
and there's a
alias
third-
name.
And then there was a
Okay.
third person who cast
All
the
right,
wall
I'm
of fire.
gonna write this down. Thank you. So I don't. We just see fog over past the fire. We don't. Okay.
I'm just gonna yell out into the fog. I'm from the future.
That'll make them stop and wonder.
How far are we away from them?
You can't tell at this point. But
So not
You're-
60. I
you're-
can tell
you're-
it's not 60 feet.
with your experience, you're probably within 60 feet. They're getting on the edge of that 60-foot mark, most likely.
All right, I'm gonna yeet fucking web.
You're gonna yeet web. Okay.
I'm gonna web them.
All right. What's the AOE?
It's a 20-foot cube centered to up to 60 feet away.
Okay.
I feel like I could probably get
I wish it was
a cube. A fucking ice cube.
Okay.
Is this where you're
Do I
webbing?
have to roll for something?
So yeah, it's Dex 15. And then difficult terrain.
All right. So
A creature enters the turn on a failsafe. The creature is restrained.
you do hear one grunt of frustration.
Is it a girl? Is it shrill and like a little girl?
It sounds girlish.
I got your assistant. Put her to work now. Start her early.
And you hear running from beyond that. They're out of the 60-foot range at this point.
Who do we catch?
Just keep going to see who.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, you guys go up. You see the fall kind of settle down. The wall of fire goes down. And you caught the person in the black
This
that
fucking
was
burn
looking at you
face.
guys the night. Yep.
Oh, the mystery person. This third figure.
And you notice that it is Ariel, the girl on the bounty to get alive, the burn marks and blonde hair.
Well, job done. We could go.
Ariel, we
Yeah.
mean you no harm.
You still see her kind of like out of the web, as you're probably like separated by 20 feet or so.
I'll,
I'm gonna get there. I'm plowing straight in fast, and I got chains in my bag. I'm gonna go, and we're locking her down.
She puts her hands up. Get away!
No, I'm gonna
Not
keep
gonna
running.
happen.
All right.
I'm gonna.
She's gonna cast
A second wall of fire.
I'll
Scorching
try
ray.
to interrupt.
Scorching ray on you, especially Dolo.
I have one more counter spell, but I'm gonna look
Alright.
ready to go through.
25 to hit.
Am I?
Uh,
Is there fog or anything that
Scorching ray is multiple hits,
interrupts
right?
my visibility of this?
Yeah, that 25 hits.
Okay, so 5 points of fire damage,
Mm-hmm.
and then another 25 to hit. Goddamn.
You're boring, Danny.
For 9 points of damage.
You're
And
so
then the third
boring.
one is gonna be a miss. So 1 misses.
Okay, how much
Is-
damage was it?
9 plus 5, so whatever
No
that
one
is. 14.
knows. Yeah, so fucking who knows how
All,
much.
all the fog is gone, Connor. All the
Cool.
yeah,
Cool,
all that shit is like finally settled. Probably like at ankle level.
Okay, because
Can I?
I was. Go ahead. I'm gonna try to get to her and hit her with something after. But if let's Clevis go first.
I'm gonna
She's on the ground.
command desist.
Command desist.
Desist. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she has to spend her whole next action figuring out what that word means.
I was gonna say the same thing. I didn't want to.
Is it a wisdom save?
Yeah.
21.
I think it's a
Yeah. That,
Noun.
that definitely
for a
passes.
verb.
It's definitely a verb.
It's definitely a verb. You're commanding them to do
Finally
it.
gets out of the web.
I know. I realized
You
what
guys
command
never-
was.
I literally told this story about
probably a
fucking
verb.
command and suggestion to a fucking coworker at work.
And
It's like it's a stronger.
Yeah,
Command's
she's gonna
kind of a
get up.
stronger suggestion spell, almost like
running
the
off.
words.
She's gonna start running off here.
She got out of the webs.
Yeah, she got out of the webs.
okay, all right.
She has
Well,
difficult terrain, so she'll have a
Yeah,
slow
just half
start.
movement. Yeah,
I'm
Can I get to her?
I'm gonna try to get to
you'll
her
have to go
too.
through your web. But
I'm gonna click my heels and start flying.
I've got a thing that could
Okay.
try to help.
go ahead.
Right? Can I do that?
I
Let
am going
him
to.
You should catapult Bombada.
No, I got it. Where is it?
Hold on, I brought a different
Tingling
fucking spell.
strike. I'm gonna cast that on my weapon, and then I'm gonna try to bonk her with my staff. There's
Okay.
a joke there somewhere.
God damn it.
I'm gonna
shit.
cast- I'm
Well,
gonna cast
maybe
Long Strider on
17.
myself,
Does 17
too.
hit her?
17 hits her. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me. Where the hell was?
Are you stunning strike?
Yep.
Oh shit balls.
Well, it's ensnaring,
Ensnaring
strike.
strike.
So more or less the
Oh.
same. So it hits. The target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the vines until the spell ends.
21 strength save.
God, I don't believe it. That saves. Yep. Well, she still takes some damage. So what the hell? 5 plus 3, 8 damage.
Okay.
Shit. Okay. Do I have stunning strike? Actually, I think I might at this point. I mean, that's my turn to my move. So
All right. All right. She's gonna get up or
I'm
try to
gonna-
keep running here.
I'm casting Long Strider on myself.
Okay. Yeah. You can catch up, but half movement on the web as you like. Well, you get past it, but she's probably maybe 15 feet ahead.
don't I?
I'm gonna reduce her.
Do you have to touch her?
Okay.
30 feet.
It's a 30.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to shrink a bitch as she's running.
Okay. Does that spell?
I don't even know if it does even do movement. Let me read it. We're sized by 1
I mean,
until the spell ends.
probably.
Disadvantage on
I'd
shrink
imagine
mash it.
it's on a scaling kind of thing.
I
Like if
mean, it
you're-
doesn't say it, but I think we should have it reduced speed. It's a 15 con, is what the
Is it
save
a
is.
verbal?
Probably yes. Verbal, somatic, and material.
I rolled
I-
16. She is not reduced. And she's gonna
Lame.
cast,
You're so lame. I'm gonna keep sprinting at her.
I would like to try something if I could.
Yeah, go ahead.
If she's within 60 feet of me, I would like to use momentary stasis.
Momentary stasis. Yeah, go for it.
So
yeah, pop that
con save.
clock.
Con save.
I mean, I got another
Dogs.
fucking.
Natural 1.
Ooh.
The creature is encased in a field of magical energy until the end of their next turn, or until the creature takes any damage. While encased, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
Okay, she is in momentary stasis.
I'm a fucking just plower, full linebacker, just charging.
Phrasing.
You can't just say
Boom.
that on the internet.
I am saying it.
I bonked her with my staff.
Are you trying to hurt her?
I've got the chain out and I'm trying to get her. Bounty says alive. We're bounty hunters. I'm hunting bounties right now.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and yeah.
And I'm gonna have Kilo on my tail. I had a little bit of a head start. Stop it. Cut it out, Baba. And I'm
It's liquid.
Goop. I'm gonna try and wrap her with the chain. What?
Okay. Yeah, you tie her up. You tie up her arms in like cuffs. That's what you got. You got these shackles on you.
Yeah. Wait, joke done. I'm gonna check her pockets, get rid of any like spell components she has easy at hand.
Yeah,
You know,
you grab her spell component
like-
pouch and you toss it aside for now.
Do the make sure she can't just turn into a squirrel or something.
She looks at you with these like angry eyes and she spits in your face.
I fucking lick it. Val, get the fuck out of this. Right?
This has been an awkward apprehension.
You got her now?
Yeah, joke done. We go do my thing?
Well, we've got to turn this in now. Her in.
Yeah, it's on the way back. We went the exact opposite way of my thing. So
yeah. Couldn't have planned it better.
Didn't we take 2 contracts?
Yeah, we
but
took
you
this
don't
one.
have
and
to do
Elias.
them.
I mean, yeah, we took this one and Elias. Who
There's no way we do that contract and have her
still
tied up.
getting away.
1 contract in the hand is worth 2 in the fog that we can't see, that dissipated. You know
That
what
makes
I'm saying.
sense.
I thought you said hog. And I was like, what?
You
We
said
used-
log.
The other
We
one
used
was
for anything.
dead, right?
No, the other one was dead, but it
Elias
was
is-
also your assistant's dad, so maybe let him train her a bit more.
We should
Okay.
look to see who put up. Does it say who puts up the bounty on our contracts when we're at the
No,
garden?
We've never
Berlin
looked.
Outreach.
Not specifically though. Not like
Not specific, just the government of Berlin.
not like Greg put a bounty on
No.
George.
Earl.
No,
George.
sir.
Greg's putting more bounties out. He's pissed again.
Okay.
Kids won't stay off his lawn.
All right. So. Yeah. Turn around and go home. Turn this in.
This one was easier than I thought.
I think we got a bit lucky with this one. Just a matter of timing and that. Also,
Let's make sure she's apprehended.
She's pretty well apprehended. Kilo's sitting on her chest.
Zarin, stay in a position to wrestle her if we need. You're the best one here.
Yeah, you might
For
want to
that
pop
task?
that shirt off.
I can do that, yes.
We could ask her questions, probably get some information.
She sits there with this like pissed off look on her face.
You got caught. I spit back in her face.
She licks it.
You.
We're married now.
I hate it.
What you see right there is a Durgar marriage ceremony. So I had those
I-
burns happen. I kind of poke them.
It took us some time to
Like-
get here from the Summer Gardens, right?
Took you a while.
Yeah, like
yeah,
days.
We
few
should
days.
put a day's travel in between because two of our companions just are more or less around the corner. We should start heading back. Interrogate her on the way. Right? We ready to roll out and move?
Yeah, would you fall into your own wall of fire?
That would be pretty stupid. You just fly or jump over the fire. Say like if you were a giant monkey or something. Or you know, some people can cast shield and I'll cast Shield of Faith on myself just to prove a point.
Different spell.
How long does Shield of Faith last actually? That's not a bad idea.
And
One
no.
action. Oh, Shield of Faith is different than Shield.
I think it's 10 minutes or 1 minute.
Shield of Faith is 10.
10 minutes. Yeah, why not? I'll keep it up.
Well, I would think I need a nap if I'm honest.
I
I
don't think
would
there's
like
time for that.
Why not?
I would like to kind of stare off to where the other two are running, and can I get any visual? Not
Go ahead
running
and roll
after 'em.
perception.
Mandela, the sooner we turn this in, the sooner we
8.
get back to your
8.
thing.
Yeah, you kind of look and it's just like the forest here is a little dense, so they could have gone anywhere. But you kind of know where the general direction is. Looks like they're going a little bit more north.
I'm gonna try something, but I'm gonna message you, and then I don't know if it's gonna work because I might need sight.
Okay.
But it doesn't say. It says toward.
Disintegrate?
Finger of death.
Kills his assistant.
Yeah, he goes to the little girl and just fucking zonks her. It's like, holy shit. How about you're on fucking cocaine?
That's what I
dude.
would like to do, but then I just I'm gonna stare into the woods and not knowing if he goes through or not, and then just kind of turn back and okay, we can head back.
All right. Let's get hoofing.
Hoofing what?
Right.
Oh,
You guys
moving.
go back into town with this lady in shackles and pick up your horses, and you start heading back.
I'd like to ask her what
Go ahead.
she's doing with Elias.
She kind of is silent, giving you side eye.
Well, we could do this the mean way if you'd like it.
It gives you the same look. This just
All right, I'm
like-
gonna heat metal her chains.
Okay.
And I'll just let her cook a few turns before she passes out.
Let me roll something here. Nice.
Dolo's pro torture.
Yeah, she takes it better than you expected.
I don't know what I expected.
But it's better than it.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that.
I will ritual cast detect magic, make sure she doesn't have any magical things on her, kind of confiscate those.
So is she like really fucked up now?
Her wrists are awful. Yeah. She's hurt. But it looks like she's kind of fallen to the pain of fire isn't unfamiliar to her.
I could puke acid on her.
She doesn't have anything magical on her, but you do take away a dagger and her components pouch.
And it's smart taking her components away, wasn't it? I think I'm just gonna throw it on the ground too. We're gonna leave it behind. So she'll have to either steal
I'll take a
someone
look at
else's components pouch.
I'll pick it up and put it in my bag of holding and do a little peek. Are there any like good components, or is it like a lot of?
It's a lot of general components, nothing for like high level, super high level spells. No monetary value, I'll say.
Gotcha.
It's toenail clippings.
Pretty much.
Sand.
Bat tongues.
Bat tongues. That's the pocket, just bat tongues.
That's my bat tongue pocket.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna kind of stay quiet, be on my horse, heading back.
I'm gonna hook her up to the back of Kilo, and she's just gonna be getting dragged behind Kilo.
Okay.
From the chains on the ground. And Kilo's just gonna be like dragging her behind.
Sounds good.
Pillow's gonna make it as absolutely inhumane as possible.
Yeah, you guys take a second. You guys end up at your first camp. You finally made it about 12 hours away from East Town Cast. You guys set up camp.
Well, that was not completely for naught, but
What's her
goddamn.
name? Ariel and what's your little guy's name?
What's her little guy?
Your little guy's. You just said his name. I forgot.
Kilo? My
Kilo.
robot?
Yeah, your robot. They have the worst relationship. They hate each other.
They're not fans. Kilo, and it's mutual. Kilo hates her back. He's like, making me have to drag your ass this whole way.
Well,
We had enough time to attune to something if I wanted.
Yeah. You guys are camping, so you guys can have your rest and stuff.
I'm going to attune to the Wand of Binding.
Wand of Binding. Okay.
I'm going to hot swap my wands that I got.
All right. I'm gonna take a little like walkabout, but stay in range of the camp for like eyesight visual.
Okay.
And then when I get kind of further out, I'm gonna try to stay low key, but I'm going to message Ariel.
Okay. Go ahead.
Where's Crater?
She kind of like, you kind of see her like look around real quick to see who's asking, but she can't really tell.
It's me, the blue one.
You kind of see her like nod. Apparently a new Gale. Who's asking? Why are you after him?
Well, I don't know my name, so I don't know who's asking.
Checkmate.
I just learned
Checkmate to the
today.
question, who's asking? I don't know who I am, so I don't know.
I just learned today. My name is not my name. And I don't, it's not even, honestly, it's not even a name at all.
It's a phrase people say.
So, I'm a little confused, befuddled, and I don't know why, but it has to do with some weird time shenanigans.
Okay.
And I remember now you just said Crater, but sorry, you did say where he was, and I don't want to let that slip.
Apparently New Gale is where he's at.
New Gale.
New Gale?
Yeah. Gale.
What is the Cult of Glass doing?
Well, they were disbanded, and that's it, really.
What are you doing? Why are you protecting the other one?
Because he's after Crater.
Oh, your hunting crater.
He's hunting Crater. I'm making sure he's able to.
Oh. And what did this crater? Why is he so bad? Or good?
Dennis is a bastard,
lifts
man.
Up,
Why
she
Charlie
lifts up her
hate?
shackles and like gestures to her whole left side of her face and body.
Oh. My apologies. Well, this is where the low charisma's coming in. I kind of just, I don't quite hang up my device and just kind of
You kind
walk
of
back to the camp.
Turn around and face away, and you kind of you just see her poof as the shackles fall to the ground.
Is it a spell? Because wait.
You're far away, aren't you?
I have
Yeah.
I have no slots.
She is a sorcerer, so she doesn't have to use somatic or verbal components.
What do I see her? I was near, but I feel like I was on watch. Is
You
she?
see her, and she just.
I know, but do I see her post? Like, did she just poof somewhere short?
Yeah, you see her poof somewhere short.
All right.
But then she casts another spell,
Oh, I'm not letting her go this easy.
and you see her feet flutter in flames as she just. You know the spell's there, and you just kind of.
What is it? Wait, is she good? I'm gonna change. I'm fast as fuck.
And she's,
I got
boy.
the boots of speed.
she's gonna start.
I'm clicking my heels together, doubling my movement speed.
Okay.
I'll long stride her at 2 to get 70 feet of movement for an act each movement.
Yeah.
I'll pat him on the back as he goes. Get her, Mandolo. Give him guidance.
Just a little freight train.
You start
I don't-
catching up.
I don't have anything to help right now.
I got
you
nothing
and her
until
are
I
alone
get
now.
back. I got nothing until we get back into fucking
I mean-
personal space.
Mhm.
If I can catch up to her in the moment, I would hit her.
She's a little bit faster than you are.
Yeah.
How
Even
How far away?
70?
no, faster than him flying.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I
What's
could
this bitch doing?
do monk shit and step of the wind if the math
Yeah,
works.
take
It's
it
there.
to-
I would do like I've got stunning strike and then snaring strike. I would try to catch her if you'll allow me, and I would do one of those two. If I do the stunning strike, I'm gonna hit her like 4 times between unarmed and fury, and I don't know.
We'll get to that next time.
Okay.
Before we start getting all turns.
Okay.
But
That's
you
fair.
got you and Dolo are definitely on her ass right now. But she's booking it. She's fast.
Hot.
How far did she make it?
She's about 90 feet away.
Okay.
Damn.
Damn.
God damn.
Goddamn.
Yes, sir.
This bitch.
Did I get to the attunement done?
It's like
That's
30
it.
minutes, right?
I
30
think
minutes to an hour to
so.
attune. Yeah, you would have gotten it done.
Oh, that means the wand of binding, which seems like the perfect thing at this moment, is locked and loaded.
We have some but still, I mean, she poofed out of shackles. I don't know what. Stunning might
Oh,
get
she's
her.
not going to be conscious the rest of this journey.
If we look,
Dolo will absolutely beat her to within farther than it should be to make sure that she gets back.
is it a dead or alive contract?
No, it's not alive, but like barely.
We could.
I'll cut her feet off.
I was gonna say lost
I'm not-
limbs
I'm
is
not
still
against
alive,
it.
right?
Yeah, like I'll cut her legs off, knees down.
Yeah. Fuck the Geneva Convention.
You guys don't realize Dolo is from like a place of nightmares.
GG's.
Good stuff. Good session.
Good
This was
shit.
fun.
Good.
I'm
Yeah.
not from around these
Thanks.
parts.
A lot of twists and turns.
Yeah, it was real
Definitely.
confusing in like a fun way.
In a fun way.
It was like, that's 6 of this guy that's on our team? Yeah, okay. I guess we just blow this whole place up, and then we talked to it. It was like, well, that didn't really help much at all.
And then like fall into a bounty and then like have a follow up. Like we need to grapple her. Fucking yeah.
Chase scene. We haven't had a chase scene in any of our games in a little bit.
Been a little bit.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well.
Oh yeah.
Any last words? Closing notes.
Well,
I won't be here next week. BTW.
Next week off, and
Okay.
No, we can
continue
do
after
whatever.
that. Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good.
well,
Bye. Stream.
Fun.
Bye, stream.
Thanks for watching.
Well.
Take it easy.
well.
Oh.
That was tight, Danny.
That was fun.
Cool. Glad you liked.